YouTube, hello, welcome to the stream. My name is Matt, aka SH Matt, Schmad. If you're fancy, we are back with Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke. That's right, playing some more Renegade Platinum today. It's been a while, been almost a month since we ended attempt 4 at the hands of that double battle with like the Team Galactic commander, what was it, just Saturn or whatever, or Jupiter, and that like gentleman guy at the mansion that she kicked our teeth in. And now we're here to start attempt 5. Had a bit of a breather. We'll see how attempt 5 goes. Maybe we'll get some better mons. We'll have to see. Regardless, I'm looking forward to it. I'm pumped. I'm ready to go. Hopefully you guys are too. Be sure to check out the YouTube channel. YouTube.com/Matt if you want to catch up on all the previous VODs in this series or any other Pokemon VODs I've done. Anything else on the channel I've streamed. And check it out there. Be sure to check out the socials, TikTok and Twitter, both @Schmatt_ for clips from stream, as well as ramblings throughout the week. Check out the Schmatt Hub Discord server if you want to be notified for when these VODs go live on YouTube, for when the streams go live on Twitch, as well as for when schedules get posted and for chatting with the community. But for now, YouTube, I'll see you in the game. We're so back. Anyway. Oh my god, I don't need any info. We know this is attempt 5 at this point. I need to hit the button in the middle of the thing. Yeah, cool, awesome. Oh, let me know how the audio is, by the way. How does the game audio sound compared to me? Is the game too quiet? Is the game too loud? Let me know. Because I need to, well, inverting the, sounds good? Perfect, thank you so much. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Well, last time out, we were a boy, so we're going back to being a girl. Attempt 1, 3 were girls. Odd attempts, female trainers. Yes. My name is, what do we do? Last time we were Schman. We're gonna be, what's our name? Such fluid, much pride, yes. What's our name, chat? What's our trainer's name? It's gotta be something. Probably Schma something, like Schwoman. You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, let's do, like, the Schman last time was because it was, like, man. But now it's gonna be Schwoman. Schwoman. Yeah, Schwoman. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm Schwoman. Beautiful. I'm Schwoman in the water. Okay. Yeah, you're just fucking Barry. Thank you for the hydrate, Crimvale. Welcome on in, hope you're doing well. Bloody Bazza. Okay, now we know all this. We've done all this before. This is attempt 5. Okay, now, my options, fast, mono, battle style is set. Frame rate, we're on attempt 5, so it's now, that thing's green! Okay, awesome. So we got the mono there, so now we can hear everything in both sides. So any of you who are wearing just one headphone, that's Schwoman, not Schwoman. Oh, it should have been Schmwoman. It wouldn't fit. That wouldn't fit. There's not enough characters. Okay, well now what I'm gonna do real quick is gonna save this because I now am immediately gonna go in and I have to, wait, do I have my bag already? I'll just have to go in very quickly. I have to pause the VOD for you on YouTube just so I can put the rare candies in and just do that real quick. Just have to do that real quick. Every time we start a new run, I do have to do that. Unfortunately, like, I could do, like, the only way I'd be able to streamline it is if I didn't change my character every time, but I am changing my character every time, so don't worry. YouTube, we'll be right back. All right, YouTube, we're back. Have you seen before in previous runs, I now have a fuck ton of rare candies. I've got level caps anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we're gonna get ourselves started on this run. Now I've got Barry, oh my god, yeah, he's gonna find 10 million if we leave. Yeah, hi, give me the running shoes, give me the bike, amazing, thank you so much. It's Schmatter the Ladder. Yo, welcome on in, Haz. Hope you're doing well, hope you're having a fantastic Sunday. I did not mean to go in there, I meant to register my bike too. Why? There we go. Delicioso. All right, coming here, thud. Oh my god, you're gonna get my bag. Yeah, amazing. Oh, hey, Palmer. How you going? Hi, Schwoman. Gonna play with my son. Don't get into too much trouble now. All right, yeah, amazing. Yeah, get out of here. Amazing. Palmer's gone. Out here. Yeah, just go into the tall grass. Yeah, amazing. Yep, cool. Just to watch me. And you must hold it. Oh my god. Schwoman, what do I do? Oh, real life Pokemon? Amazing. Yes, we've done this song and dance before. However, No, where? Oh, Lucas, amazing. Yeah, cool. Play together. I'm wishing, to be honest. Oh, well, hopefully it is a day that gets better for you. I don't know why I'm saving right here, but I'm gonna. Doesn't matter. Now, the question is, what starter do we pick? Because remember, we get 2 starters. We get 2 in this game. We get 2 Sinnoh starters. Which starters do we want to pick? What did we do last time out? Last time out, we did Turtwig and Piplup, right? That's what we did in attempt 4? Found out some family stuff, good sire. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, hopefully it gets better for you, Has. But I think last time out we did Turt and Piplup. Get bird. I guess the thing is, what do I want Barry to have? Because if I pick... Do not. Because I should actually factor that in, what Barry has. Because if I pick Piplup, Barry will have a Turtwig, which means he'll have a Torterra by the end. If I pick Turtwig here, Barry will have a Chimchar and therefore an Infernape by the end, which is kind of scary, to be honest. If I pick Chimchar here, he will have a Piplup and therefore an Empoleon at the end. It's the C-word sickness, not COVID, the other detrimental one. That is a bummer. I'm so sorry, Has. I do like Buffalo Piplup. I think what might actually, in that case, when I think about it, it might actually, just purely for the sake of Barry and his team, it might be best for me to get a Piplup here so that Barry picks Turtwig. Because I think Turtwig's probably the easiest to deal with. Cholera. Oh, yeah. But, yeah, I think Barry having a Turtwig's probably the easiest thing to deal with. I could then pick Turt after, but it's just for the sake of this, because he picks the Pokemon the strongest. I don't want him to have an Infernape. I don't want him having an Iron Fist Infernape. That's kind of scary. And I don't want him having an Empoleon either. So I think maybe him having a Torterra might be the easiest to deal with. Have we seen him with a Torterra before? I don't know if we have. Turtwig will destroy you. Not if I picks up. What if I get my own one? The thing is, am I saying I'm not going to get Chimchar again? Ask you, why are you humming at me? I'm saying I'm going to pick Piplup probably. I think I'm going to pick Piplup. And then I just don't know what other starter I'm going to pick between Turtwig and Chimchar. Matt hates Chimchar. No, I don't. He's Widowy White. There. He's right back there. Give him the bird and end his career. Oh, I didn't hear properly, lol. No, you're good. Yeah, I think I'm going to pick Piplup here. And then, do you see it get darker? It's here 8 p.m. Oh, the drop and give me 10 now has? Goddamn. He's looking at you with sadness because you hate him. Oh. Damn. Sorry to hear. Yeah, of course. Also, Manny, welcome on in. Didn't say hi. How you doing? Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Okay, well, I'll think about it. You guys think about it as well. I'm going to drop and do 10 sit-ups real quick. Yes, you shall suffer. Perfect. Thank you. Yeah, I think for this run, I might go Piplup and Turtwig, I think. I might pick Piplup here and then have Turtwig later. I think. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have my headphones and my little inhaler in my pocket. So they all fell out as I was doing sit-ups. I forgot they're in there. Man, it's okay. Your boy has officially lost his voice. Oh, lost his voice. Damn. Hopefully it comes back soon. Has. Yeah, okay. We're going to go Piplup here first, I think. So, Pokeballs. We're going to go with the Lup. Here we go. Okay, I'm picking Turtwig. The Pokemon has appeared in the top left. I'm not going to look at it yet until after this battle. Okay, so much like you. Oh my god. It's Jova. Well, we'll see. Okay. So we just got to pound. Now, this battle doesn't count. As a reminder, again, this battle doesn't count. Yo, Jason, welcome on in. Hope you find it has. Now, hope you're doing well, Jason. Hope you're having a good day. It's using withdrawal, which I'm really annoyed by. Ideally, Piplup here would have... I gotta remember what... I gotta remember what, That's it. Oh, dude, it's Jova. This turtle gets hard. Oh, no. Yeah, this fucking turtle gets hard, bro. Uh-oh. I'm tired. Oh, that's not good, Jason. Well, hopefully you get to rest up. Yeah, I'm cooked. Cooked. Maybe it'll be stupid and it won't tackle. Well, not a good start. Pixlr is going to have the fattest head known to man. Ron hasn't stood out thinking about your mistake. Ron hasn't started. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. It's fine. Amazing. It was super close. Yeah, awesome. That bodes well for the rest of the run. Okay, Piplup's suddenly angry. Okay, well, you know what? Let's have a look at this motherfucker right here. Piplup. He's gonna do the whole thing where we love looking at stats and all that good shit, right? Doesn't the run only start when you get Pokeballs? Exactly, Rena. That's why the run hasn't started yet. So, no stress there. It just doesn't bode well for when, if it's losing here, but we'll see. So, the Piplup can have either Torrent or Vital Spirit. I honestly think Vital Spirit's the better ability because it means you can't be put to sleep. But I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Sunday, Rena. What's its stats looking like? So yeah, Empoleon's best stat is its special attack and its worst is its speed. So plus special attack minus speed would be great. And, ooh, the ID number's good. 64334, that's our trainer ID. Brave, plus attack minus speed. Honestly, that's not bad. That means this Piplup actually can be kind of a mixed attacker. Actually not bad. A little quick-tempered means its speed IV is probably its highest. I can have a look at its IVs in a second, and it's got Vital Spirit. All right, this Piplup's actually not that bad. This Piplup might be pretty good. Let's have a look at its IVs real quick. It's got a, oh my god, I just looked. So its IVs are 60 out of 0 to 31, 0 being the absolute worst, 31 being the best. Its HP is 16, right in the middle. Attack, 27. So its attack stat is massive. Look at that. Its attack is better than its special attack. Defense is 7. Not great. Its special attack is 1. Yikes. Special defense 21 and speed 26. So honestly, its attack, special defense, and speed are quite good. Its HP is average, its defense isn't great, and its special attack is among the weakest. Shit. Well, shit. So definitely a mixed attacker out the window. We can just pretend you restarted and got back here. We all saw that, right, guys? Yeah. I wonder what emote that is. Hold on. I don't think Husky can do that if she's on mobile. I can do that. Yeah, of course. Hold on. I'll just add that real quick. Give me a second. Okay, that should be added now. Here you go, everybody. Enjoy that emote. I'm on mobile? Yeah, no problem. Looks like it isn't going to be a mixed attacker. Get this bird out of here. Know your place, trash. Oh, Vital Spirit's a good ability, but honestly, it's, yeah, the terrible special attack IV isn't good. But hey, look, we'll see. Again, we still don't have Pokeballs, so we can't catch any Pokemon yet. So any Pokemon we get here as encounters are fine. We've got to go to the lake here, do the encounter with Cyrus. Yeah, looking at Pokemon. Oh my god, yeah, I see it. Move aside. Yeah, awesome, sick. Yeah, then Pokemon. We don't have P-O-K-E accent E-balls. Well, let's go. This encounter doesn't count because I don't have Pokeballs. Yeah, Hoothoot would have been crazy. Alright. Here we go. Oh, Piplup's nickname. What's our nickname theme gonna be? I don't even know what our nickname theme is gonna be. I need a nickname theme. Oh wait, Husky isn't live. Hi, Goober. Yeah. Hitting on live, I'm dumb, don't mind me. No, you're good, Binkle, don't worry about it. Hey y'all, you're oil drinker, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. Welcome. I'm already getting warm again in this hoodie. By the way, I'm probably gonna take this off pretty soon. Nickname theming for this run. What nickname theme do we want? I could just do colors. I'm probably gonna run out of colors pretty quick, but we could do colors. The schmap blush. Hex codes for colors. Jesus Christ. I'm a dip schmatling. Hope you have a good stream. I'm gonna get some medication, get some sleepies. No worries, Has. Definitely rest up. Of course, if you don't have that voice. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Take care. Rest well. The hex codes for colors. That's gonna be so tedious to do. Can I not just do like blue and pale blue and aqua and stuff? Can I just do that? Please. Like Elon Musk with his children? Yeah, right? Because that's gonna take too long. I'll do colors. How about that? I'll do colors. So we'll do. Oh, do you really want hex codes? Because like, I have to do that for every single one. Okay, fine. Hex code blue. Blue hex code. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do this. Okay, this is gonna be funny because it's gonna be the nickname. Okay, we're just doing this. I found this hex code thing for blue. What blue does it kind of look like? It looks like a blueberry blue based on this, which is 0, 0, 4, 1. C. Wait, it wasn't a 1. 1. C. 2. Give the bird hex code of 0, 0, 0, 0 because that's what it is. A 0. All right, that's the hex code. 0041C2. Sure, I'm happy with that nickname, I guess. Okay. Yeah, gonna give me a Pokedex. Great. Amazing. Awesome, let's go to this Pokeball. There's some more. Okay, we're gonna take the Pokeballs in this briefcase. We're getting ourselves a Turtwig. Look at Turtwig. So now I need shades of green. I need hex codes of... That thing's green. Let me see here. I'm gonna go for this one. Open it up. What color of green would this be? Hold on. Just trying to find it. Okay. What color does it look like? Doodle. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this light green here, which is lime. It's close at least. Yeah. Or maybe apple green, actually. A green apple color. So that's this one. 8DB 600. Beautiful. So believe it or not, I will not be referring to them by nickname. And the Chimchar I'm not going to nickname because I'm not going to use it. Okay. And now we head out. We're going to have that happen. Poke Radar. Repels. Amazing. Yeah, that stuff there. Okay, Bisinia. I can buy Pokeballs here. My 10 Pokeballs here. Amazing. Okay. Let's go to the Pokemon Center so I can put Chimchar in the PC. Because we cannot do that. Spells boobs. Nice, gee, nice. Okay. Is this Piplup slander I'm seeing? Oh yeah, Pixel has a vendetta against birds. Husky loves Piplup. So Do Not is the Pokemon that I get because I have to pick them up and I can't use them. I'll be putting you in the Do Not, and then this box is going to be the Rip box. Oops, it's going to be the RIP box for any fainted Pokemons. There it is. There's box 1. Cool. Okay. Now let's have a look at our turret. The nicknames, bro. All right, now for a Torterra. Torterra's best stat is its attack, its worst is its speed. So honestly, the nature we got for Piplup here, Brave, is honestly the best nature for Turtwig. A Brave Turtwig would go very hard. Adamant's also pretty damn good. Adamant's actually not bad at all. Adamant's great. Plus attack, minus special attack. That's it. That's probably the second best nature it could have. Hell yeah, that's great. What about its ability? Okay, preferably its ability would be shell armor. It can have either overgrow or shell armor. That's a pretty stacked turt. Yeah, it is. Bop down, Husky. All right, so if this Turtwig has shell armor, that's goated. Hold on. Yeah, let's fucking go. Yes. Okay. For reference, as you can see there, as it explains, shell armor is ability that means the Pokemon can't be crit. In a Nuzlocke, that is fucking huge. That's huge in a Nuzlocke. So this Turtwig can never go down to a crit. Ever. It can't be crit. Massive. Honestly, that's not a bad Turtwig at all. Let me have a look at its IVs. From 0 to 31. Its HP is 15. Middle of the road average. Its attack stat, 2 out of 31. Okay, so that's like the Piplup in that way. Shit. Defense 15, middle of the road. Special attack 20. Pretty good, but we're not using it. Guess we can bench the bird now. Special defense 27, quite good, and speed 13, kind of middle of the road. So both this Turtwig and this Piplup have low IVs in their preferred attacking stat. So that's not ideal. They both have their preferred abilities though, which is good. So that's a plus. Too late for Monkey. Unfortunately, too late for Monkey. Boobs carry. Yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Well, at this point now, not so fast. Now we can go back and catch ourselves Pokemon on Route 201 and the Verity Lakefront. We can go get those encounters now. The Twin Leaf Town encounter is going to be that Eevee that we're going to grab as well. So I'll go get all of these next 3 Pokemon that we can get. Let's go get all those. Meow. Go talk to our ma'am. Yeah, get the journal and everything. Then Barry's mum shows up. She's like, oh, where's Barry? Get the parcel. Yeah, awesome. Right, cool. And now we can get this Eevee. It's an Eevee. Want to take the Eevee with us? Yes. Amazing. Now I need a shade of brown. A shade of brown. Hex code for brown. Shades of brown. Let me look at these earthy shades. It honestly kind of, it looks like in this game that it's kind of like a golden brown based on what this hex code is. So I'm going to give it this hex code for golden brown, which is 996515. There we go. All right. Well, now I got this Eevee. I have no idea what's going to be the best, its stats probably determine what evolution we get. Very lab coded, yes. I'm never not seeing Turtle as Boobo now. Yep, sign me up for Badonkadonk support. Let's have a look at this Eevee. It is serious, so it's a neutral nature, okay. Impetuous and silly, happily eats anything. Its ability is run away, which I think is the standard ability for an Eevee, which is a shame. It means it won't get that secondary ability, I think. Yeah, it's a shame. But I think a lot of the Eevee evolutions anyway just have one ability. Let me have a look at its IVs now though, between 0 and 31. So its HP is 18, attack 8, defense 22, special attack 14, special defense 7, speed 27. Ooh. So it's fast. This Eevee is fast. 7 comes after 5 and 6, and 51 is 5 plus 1 is 6. 6. Exactly. Okay, so, This could honestly be a Jolteon. You can make this a Jolteon, actually. You can make this a Jolteon, you can make this an Espeon, because its special attack IV is slightly better than its attack IV. So you could make it more of a special attacker, or I guess it's slightly better suited to being a special attacker. So a fast special attacker is a Pokemon like Jolteon or Espeon. Could even be a Vaporeon or a Glaceon, maybe? But Glaceon, ice types are risky to use. So weak to so many things. So probably either a Jolteon, Espeon, or Vaporeon, probably. At this point. But I'll probably put it in the box just until I like need a Pokemon of a certain type. That's how I use Eevee typically. Because like the thing is I could still keep it as an Umbreon. To be honest, I could keep it as an Umbreon. There's nothing stopping me from doing that. Anyway, head over to the Verity Lakefront here. Let's get ourselves our encounter right here. Now, at nighttime, 30% chance of Starly, 20% chance of Bidoof or Surskit, 10% chance of Azurill, Psyduck, or Wingull. Not really sure what our encounter should be here. Husky's favorite. Stop. She's like ragey. Stop. All right, let's see what encounter we get here. Our encounter for Verity Lakefront is a Starly. Nice. Oh, it's level 5. Our Pokemon are also level 5, so we might be in trouble. Okay, that did 6 damage regularly. So a crit's gonna do 12. Okay, one more bubble will be enough. Excuse me. This won't go down to a crit. Okay. Giving ourselves our best possible chance here. Yay! Come on. Give me that encounter, please. Beautiful. Got it. Got ourselves a Starly. I guess hex code for like gray. Like Starly's like a, yeah, that kind of like dark gray color. Almost like it's I'm gonna go with a hex code here I think I've just seen that looks kind of interesting. Hold on a minute. It's this kind of like iron gray. Bro's gonna be a bird trainer. Yeah, I got so many birds. Pixel's nightmare. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one, this iron one. So hex code 48494B. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna go back and rest up because I'm a little baby bitch. Hey ma'am. Heal me please. Thank you. Okay. Let's have a look at that Starly now. Let's have a look at this bad boy. And how a Staraptor would look in our team here. Staraptor. I can have Reckless or Intimidate. Intimidate is definitely the better ability. So this Starly, we want it to have Keen Eye. If this Starly has Keen Eye, level into one that has Intimidate. Reckless isn't necessarily bad, it's just Intimidate is really good if we can get it. Staraptor's best stat is its attack. Its worst is its special attack. So an Adamant Nature would be good if we can get it. Serious again, so another neutral nature. Okay, and it's got Reckless. Okay, it just powers up moves that have recoil damage. So this thing will be hitting like a truck with a move like Brave Bird. We'll be pretty crazy on it. It's a shame we didn't get Intimidate though. Its IVs, if we take a look, it's got 26 in HP, 10 in attack, 21 defense, 11 special attack, 4 special defense, 8 speed. Honestly, kind of mid, but we can't, again, in a Nuzlocke, we can't be choosers. Excuse me. Oh! Our encounter here is a Nidoran female. Ooh. We're gonna get ourselves a Nido Queen right here. Schmello Yo Spit Oven, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Oh yeah, there's the rules there, Manny. Anyone who wants to check out the rules? They're right there. You've tail whipped me. You know, a Nidoran female is pretty cool. Okay, nice. W Poison, yeah, that's great. Thank you for the check-in as well, Oil Drinker, thank you. Are you playing via emulator? Pause Champy, welcome on in. Yes, I am playing on a modified version of my my capture card that I have. It's just not plugged in at the moment, so it's a modified version. So I have to, yeah, use emulation for that. Sadly, but yes, it's quite good. I'm able to use a speed up and everything like that. Just kind of helps with, you know, not having to worry about like grinding and doing monotonous stuff. You guys are able to see battles and everything like that. I do play with level caps and everything like that, so I'm not giving myself an advantage that way. So yeah. But welcome in, Pause Champy. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you're having a good Sunday. We cool? Nice. Hope your Sunday's going well. Do you prefer Champy? Champy? Is that Champy? I'm not reading that as an L. No, yeah, Champy. Okay, but I encounter here a Nidoran female. Okay. Might be a tricky catch, this one. Come on. Yeet. Gimme. I need my encounter. Nice. Beautiful. We got ourselves a Nidoran female. Get in my ball. Okay, so now I need a, oops, Jesus. I need a, because our nicknaming theme is hex codes for colors. So what shade is that? That's almost like this slate blue gray color here. I'm gonna go with this one here. Sunday is good aside from really bad weather, so much rain in PH. Is that Philippines? Yeah, it's been really cold here today. Like, it's been super cold. I have my hoodie, but now that I'm streaming, I'm warming myself up, so I need to take this off. I got a shirt underneath though. Yeah, got some of that where I'm right now. Bubblegum purple, yeah. I kind of am thinking this slate blue gray though. I kind of like this color. So that would be 737 CA1. Beautiful. Okay. Now we're gonna get ourselves, so that's our, we've already got 5 Pokemon here. Nice. Now we're gonna take ourselves over to the Pokemon Center, heal ourselves on up. All right, and at this point, I think we've got the maximum amount of Pokemon we can get for now in the game. We should have a look at this Nidoran female though. Quick check of its stats. We're gonna check on Nidoqueen. Stripping on stream, no weighing, Magic Schmike. Oh, dude, imagine. That'd be crazy. Dude, own on a subathon. So Nidoqueen's best stat is its attack stat. Its worst is its... Honestly, it's quite a mixed stat Pokemon. So honestly, Adamant would probably be the best nature for it. Plus attack, minus special attack. They're all pretty even though. And what have we got here? Quiet. So plus special attack, minus speed. Honestly, not the best because it slows it down. That's a shame. Yeah, do you still work an 8 to 5 job or do you full-time streamer? No, I do have a full-time job as well. Yes, I do work a job, have to pay them bills somehow until, you know, obviously the goal would someday, of course, be able to do this full-time and be able to earn enough from this to be able to, you know, do this and more content on other platforms is my main source of income. But for now, having to pay them bills with a quiche, do have another job, yes. Yo, Jason, thank you for the 40 stream streak and Spit Oven with a 15 stream streak. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the committed. No, that's a blue side stream. Oh, true, of course. I just DM'd you licking emotes. Ah, of course, Spit Oven, yes. All right, so plus special attack minus speed. It does make it more of a mixed attacker, but minus speed is not great for it, to be honest. What can Nidoqueen have for abilities? Either Poison Point or Rivalry. Honestly, Poison Point's preferable. Rivalry, okay. Raises attack if the foe is of the same gender. So yes, I believe it also then lowers attack if the foe is of the opposite gender, which is a shame. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go off camera and take this hoodie off. I'm a bit warm. It's a bit hot. Definitely off camera, yes. No one wants to see what's under here. Yeah. Look. My doggo shirt. You're the Thank you, Chappy. Did you guys hear that okay? Did that come through on the stream? The Because I've just been reworking the blurp emotes, so hopefully they're all fixed. Stripping on stream. Share abs with class. They ain't abs. No, 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 no. They are very, very pudgy. Okay, so now we've got one more encounter to get, but the next the first major like trainer fight that we do have as part of the run is the fight against Lucas, the other trainer who will be using a Chimchar. So yeah, it was loud enough. Perfect. Just tried. Lol, that's good. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, so because Lucas's Chimchar is level 9, I'm gonna get all my Pokemon leveled up to the appropriate levels. So let's get him up to Water Sport, he's level 9. Get everyone else up to 9 as well. So 6, 7, 8. Razor Leaf is beautiful this early on. So good. Bro's got PK Fire, yeah. Excuse me. Sand Attack. I mean, you don't need Tackle and Covet, so. And then 9. Then 6, 7, 8. Wing Attack, 9. Beautiful. And then you going up to level 9 as well. Fury Swipes. I just don't like Fury Swipes. It's so unreliable. I honestly don't want it. Like, it can be good, but it's just too situational for me, for my liking. Double Kick is much better. Much better. Growl or Tail Whip? What do we want to get rid of? Maybe Tail Whip. I'll get rid of Tail Whip and keep Growl. Okay, beautiful. Bro, I just got a game where I ended up with half the team total score. Ooh, nice, Binkle. Carrying. The hard carry, love it. Okay, so this is the team. Yeah. Now let's head on over to W Kick, yeah. Hairy Mama, best Digimon. Yo, Darth, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Should have a battle? Sure. Sure, Lucas. Be ready to battle, Schwoman. What'd you call me? You've got my boy. That's my boy. I wish the rules allowed me to get all 3 Sinnoh starters, but it does not. Thadge. Okay. Alright. Wham! Here with that Boobell. Why are you taunting me, man? You are actually a moron. Are you gonna do anything else? He's useless. I think he's like Dory. I think he's got short-term memory loss. You see that? He used Taunt 3 times. He used it once when I was attacking him anyway. He used it a second time, and a third time, even when he knew that it failed. He used it a second time and it failed, and then he used it a third time anyway. So, bro's an idiot. Bro doesn't know what he's doing. Okay. Yep. Cool. Some Pokeballs. Amazing. See you around. You're dumb. You're very dumb. Okay. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring Nidoran here to the front with its Scratch attack because we're going to go get a Pokemon here on Route 202. Now, Route 202 encounters here at nighttime include 20% Shinx, 20% Zigzagoon, 20% Hoot Hoot. You got the freaky emotes. Blah. Then there's 10% each of Rattata, Poochyena, Growlithe, or Burmy. Honestly, Shinx would be a great encounter here. Yeah, Shinx would be really good. Or if I get a Pokemon with Pickup, like a Zigzagoon with Pickup would be pretty good. A Growlithe also be pretty cool for some Fire-type shenanigans. Would love a mod for the older games that lets a second player control the opposing trainers. That would be good, because I get Husky to do that. Okay, so, yeah, with a level, actually, with a level, oh, I don't have any, I want level 6 Potrick here. All right, so we're just gonna get our encounter here. Here we go. Oh, it's a Shinx. Nice. Love it. Okay, you're big sniffers. I do not like it using Howl, I'll be honest. Okay, that's good. Should be able to use one more. Ooh, a crit already. Hopefully that means I don't crit it back. Sweet. So a crit did 10 damage, so we're good. Pokeball, yeet! 1, 2, and 3. Oh, come on. Man. It's howling though. That's the no bueno shit. I don't like that it's howling. Yeet. Come on. 1, 2. Fuck. Ugh. Oh, ad break time, gang. Thank you so much for the support. Appreciate it. Okay, I did 6. We're still good. Yeet. It's now doing 12 on a crit, so Nidoran's not dead to a crit yet. 1, 2, 3. Gotcha. Finally. Jesus. Took a while, didn't it? Now I need another shade of blue for Shinx here. What color kind of blue? I think it's this Dodger blue. Yeah, that kind of Dodger blue is what I think it's got. So I'm going to go with that, which is 1 E90 FF. There we go. Sweet. We've got ourselves a Shinx, ladies and gentlemen, and we've already got a full team of 6. Let's fucking go. Okay, what we should do now is have a look at this Shinx. Ideally, we've got to remember here that Luxray in this game becomes an electric dark type, which is pretty cool. But from its stats remain unchanged. Jeff, it kind of looks like Jeff, you're right. It does look like Jeff a little. So Luxray's best stat is its attack stat by far. Its worst stat is actually its speed. Its special attack is actually not terrible. But honestly, an adamant nature would be fine. Rash, plus special attack, minus special defense, honestly, pretty good. Honestly, that's a pretty good nature. Special attack is its equal second worst stat along with defense, and that just makes its special attack even better. So this Shinx is going to be a good mixed attacker, actually. Yeah, its special attack stat, its special attack IV isn't great. And it's got Guts. Oh, does that mean it doesn't? Because doesn't this Pokemon get Intimidate normally? Okay, it's got Guts. Now the thing is, Intimidate is a great ability. Guts is also a fantastic ability as well. Because Guts, as you see there, boost attack if there's a status problem. So if I can get a Pokemon to either poison or burn Shinx here, it means I believe that Shinx gets double the attack output when it's burned in that way, or poisoned, or paralyzed, or whatever. It is pretty fantastic. So I'm chuffed with that for sure. I'm just gonna get it up to level 9 with the rest of them. Quick attack, 8, 9, beautiful. One line spark, absolutely. Let's get that. You don't need tackle and quick attack, so legit, no reason to have it. Okay, so your moves are Scratch, Growl, Double Kick, Poison Sting, do it like that. I guess, do it like that. Yeah. Razor Leaf, Tackle, Withdraw, Absorb. Hobbit, Bite, Tail of Sand Attack. Your Quick Attack, Wing Attack, Growl, Tackle. Give you Bubble first. Growl Pound, Water Sport, sure. Jeff Spark, Quick Attack, Howlia. Cool. Immediately offs itself with double power, Confused Hit. No. Dear God, no. Okay. I think the first trainers here use like birds, so I'm gonna go with Shinx here. Okay, we've got our encounter already, so we're good. Okay, you've got a Sentret. Never mind. Okay. Go. Oh, Sparks almost got him. But we got him on the second turn. Beautiful. Cool, and then going with the Doofster. Might as well just stay in, I think. Go for the Defense Curl. Defense Curl again. Useless. Level 10 already. Now, don't forget the level cap at this point, I believe, is 16. For Rourke? Yes, it is. The level cap for Rourke is 16. So any Pokemon that level up above level 16, so level 17 or higher, before the next, before we face Rourke, can't be used until after I beat him. Sadly. Okay. You got the birds. It's you had him. Okay. Well, I'm not going to use Shinx for a little bit. Already level 11, so I'll avoid that. Alright. Sweet healing. Go. Nice. Alright. The first step, of course. Doesn't matter though, we've already got an encounter. Do that, no need to worry about that. I believe you have like a Growlithe or something. I remember. Yes, you do. You son of a bitch. And it's using Howl, which is very scary. The fucking... I don't know if that even comes through on the mic, to be honest. Ember. Whatever. I don't care about it. Get that shit out of here. Okay. It does? Beautiful. Good. Yeah. Okay. Nice. Now you're going with the Burmy. Okay. This is a job for Starly. One-way attack done. And then I just stay in. Yep. Nice. I don't think there's any more trainers. It's just this potion, I think, here. What this is. Might as well grab it. Nice, and rats are there. Okay. Cool, let's come out here. It's Looker. Oh my god. The police. Oh shit. Yes. We've got the police. All that stuff. Trainer school, Barry's in there. We've got the Kanto starter here that we can come and pick up. I might not pick that up until we get to, like, the first gym or after, just because I want to get all the Pokemon around it before because I get a Kanto starter from that reporter in the top left of that center, and I get to pick which one I want between Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. And I think which one I want will depend on what other encounters I get. So let me just quickly go through here, because I remember, well, first of all, I can come in here and grab the old rod from this guy, which allows us to start fishing for Pokemon, which is good. And then also I can come out here and grab TM03 Water Pulse. Fantastic move, especially this early on. And yes, oh, Nidoran can learn Water Pulse? Sure. I guess in place of Growl. That's interesting. I did not know you could learn Water Pulse. That's sick. Your special attack stat isn't amazing, but water type coverage, I'll take it. Yeah, and then Keep Loop. We'll get rid of Bubble, because you do not need Bubble. I guess you don't need Water Sport. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we've got the trainer school coming up. There's a couple of trainers in the trainer school who we have to fight. Who's level 8 Pokemon. They all use hidden power. One of them uses fighting type hidden power. Oh, they all use fighting type hidden power. So, we just have to keep an eye out for that. Honestly, Shink's probably the best Pokemon to use here. To be honest. Wait, I already healed. No problems there. Let's go to the trainer school. Yep, into the parcel. A couple of town maps. Alright, cool. We get a scope lens there, which is great. Oh, you give me an egg, don't you? Yes, I gotta get the egg from you. Well, let's fight these guys. Have a spark you. Nice. Surely I outspeed this guy, right? Yeah. Enough. Cool. Bite. Ooh, yeah, we want Bite. I got rid of Leer for Bite. Cool. Good stuff. Schmat doesn't have Plants Grab emote. No, I do not. Sadly. Bedge time for me. Have fun, Shagoofy. Thank you, Binkle. Appreciate it. Have an amazing night's sleep. Thank you so much. Also, I'm a Schman's Grab and Looker. Great. Finally found all my pops. Ooh, nice. I think I'm gonna stick with these guys for, like, with Shinx again for right here. Just spark him a bunch. Spark. Yeah. Awesome. Okay, and you're gonna get a TM from this guy, who gives us TM 10. Cool. Great. At this point I might, oh, well, I get the Poketch guy. It's gonna give me a Poketch. Beautiful. Thank you so much. Okay, now I can go get a couple more encounters, I think. Yeah, I might go get a couple more encounters at this point. I can get an encounter up on here on route, well, this route right here, 204. Get myself an encounter here. Let me just remind myself what encounters are here on route 204. It's 20% Starly, which is a duplicate, 20% Budew, 10% Bellsprout, Ralts, Caterpie, Weedle, Wurmple, Ladybug. Oh, sorry, not Wurmple or Ladybug because they're not in nighttime. Oddish or Spinarak. So many. I got gifted quite a few subs recently. It has increased my collection. Yeah, nice. There's a lot of pops right there. So like, gosh darn there, pops. But yes, so honestly, Spinarak, we've seen before in a previous run, Spinarak in this game actually got buffed like a motherfucker. Spinarak is like, Ariados is a great Pokemon in this area. We could also use the Poke Radar to give ourselves a chance at getting Roselia if we wanted it. But, so yeah, the only thing is, yeah, so it's most likely that I'm going to get a Budew here, but it's pretty even amongst everything, so I guess we'll just find out what our encounter is here. I could use a level 7 Repel trick, but I don't have any Pokemon that are level 7, so I actually can't do that. Alright. Let's figure out what our encounter is. On Route 204 South it is... Well, Starly's a duplicate, so we can't, that doesn't count. Get out of here. Get out of here, I said. Jesus. Okay. Our actual encounter, for real this time, is a Bellsprout. Okay. Sure. And that's a wrap. Scratch. It's doing nothing. Scratch. Okay, let's try and throw a Pokeball at it. What am I getting? 1, 2, 3. Nice. We got him, ladies and gentlemen. We got him. Okay, I need like hex codes for like yellows and cream colors kind of now at this point. Like, yeah, I need like a yellow cut because I want to do the color of its head as the hex code. So let's see what we can get here. With a unique hex code. Maybe this kind of like banana yellow, which is FFE135. Let's do that. Okay, we've got ourselves a Bellsprout, ladies and gentlemen. Technically, we could also get an encounter here now on Route 216. We could also get ourselves an encounter in the Ravaged Path if we want. If we went to Route 216 with the old rod, we could fish for an encounter. Yes, I used to have 75 perma-subs and to gift and spend bits a lot, but realized that spending so much money on Twitch only fed my addiction. No, that's fair enough, man. You only do what you can. And support, regardless of whether it's monetary or not, is always appreciated. Any support, just watching is amazing. If I do 216? Is that at Route 216? No, it's not Route 216. What is the route to the... What is the route to the west here? I forget what it's called. Is it Route 218? I might be completely talking out of my arse. Town map. This route here. Route 218. Okay. I thought it was 216. My bad. Route 218. Route 218. If I fished with the old rod, could give me 40% chance of Magikarp, 30% chance of Finneon, and 30% chance of Staryu. I don't know if I want to do that this early on. I might avoid doing that, actually. So I might just get my Ravaged Path encounter here. But you'll find your addiction. Of course. Can be tricky to kick. Oh, wait, I gotta heal you up. My bad. Because we get an encounter on the Ravaged Path here. Then we can debate about potentially figuring out which Kanto starter we want. Excuse me, ma'am. Can I go past, please? Can you let me pass and look up? Thank you. Alright, and then there's you. Now I've already got my encounter, so there's problem. Oh, Spinarak. Damn it. I would have loved Spinarak. Okay, so in Ravaged Path, we've got a 30% chance of Zubat, 20% each of Geodude and Wooper, and then 10% chance of Psyduck, Sandshrew, Makuhita. Honestly, a Zubat is probably one of the best things to get here. Like, Crobat is actually great. Geodude's nothing to sneeze at either. A few of the Pokemon here are good, but I would prefer a Zubat if I can get it. So let's see what we get. Here in the Ravaged Path. Well, actually, I got to go up here and get a couple of TMs. Because I remember I forgot these ones last time. Yeah, these ones right here. Well, I think one of them's an item. Yeah, the Expert Belt, which is great. And then the other one here. This is, yeah, TM39 Rock Tomb. Yes. Get those TMs. All right, but our encounter is a Zubat. Great. Love it. Okay. Scratch, you're astonishing me. I'm gonna flinch probably. Oh no. I ain't flinching. I'm not fucking flinching. It's an everyday, never-ending fight. I get addicted to basically everything that brings me joy. Yeah, you know, things that bring us joy are like, you know, fun in that regard, and it's hard to stop doing them even when they have repercussions, I guess. Let's have a fucked up brain. I mean, you're doing your best though, Spiderman, and that's whoosh. That's what matters. Is you're just doing your best. So that's all that can be asked. You can't be expected to be perfect. No one can. Right? No one's going to be perfect. As long as you're trying your best, that's good enough. All right, Zubat. I want to do the purple of its wings as the hex code, I'm going to be honest. Not the blue of its body. That's what I would like to do. Smile. Probably this. This kind of. Maybe like that sunset purple there. Give that one there. So I'm going to go for this hex code of A. 8, 6, 5, B, 5. There we go. Great. Schmad is really going for a full team of flying types. If he gets Charmander, he can be a full-on bird trainer. No, but in this game, but the thing is, Rena, in this game, Charizard is actually a flying type. There we go. Yeah, in this game, Charizard is a Charizard is a dragon type, not flying. So you have to keep that in mind too. Okay, so now I'm gonna move some Pokemon around. I'm gonna put the Eevee away for now. Just because I don't want to really necessarily use it when I don't, you know, I'm gonna wait until I can evolve it. Zubat, I just want to swap it around just so I can see what stats it's got. Oops, the pulse Pokemon. My bad. Let's see what stats we've got on these two. So Zubat, well, Crobat, the number one thing Crobat is going for it is its speed. So we'd really want, it'd be great if Crobat could be like a plus speed nature. Honestly, plus speed minus special attack would be the best nature for this Zubat. Oh. Minus speed. Oh, that's like the worst. Well, that's not the worst nature. It's probably the equal second worst nature I could have on a Zubat, to be honest. Oh. Minus speed sucks. Kong, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, sassy Zubat is not good, but hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning on in. We can start on attempt 5 of Renegade Platinum here. It's got Inner Focus for its ability, which I think is the only ability it can have, so that's fine. But yeah, minus speed. Nature is not good. It's also its speed IV is only 8, so this is not good. Oh, papers to write? No, Kong, what a bummer. Hopefully you can get through those. That would be easy. I would just have to stop taking my meds. Honestly, it's a much worse situation. Tried it twice, barely survived my termination. Dude, that's fair enough, Spinoven. It's no joke. That stuff is very, very tough. But I know you're doing your best, and that's what matters. 4 attempts in an hour? No. I've done 4 attempts across previous streams. This is the start. This stream was the start of attempt 5. So yeah, not 4 attempts previously. Don't worry about that. Time to sacrifice this Zubat and get another one. No, but I can't get another one now. This is the only one I can have. And then Bellsprout. I don't even know what stats would be good for a Victory Bell. Let me have a look. Victory Bell. Its best stats. Well, it's kind of a mixed attacker. Its 2 best stats are its attack and special attack. It ever so slightly affects, is slightly in favor of attack, but its attack stat is 105, special attack is 100. Its worst stat is its defense. So honestly, a brave nature of plus attack minus defense would be good. It is, hold on. Whoa. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Honestly, brave, I guess, is probably its 3rd best nature. Not its absolute best, but a plus attack nature. Minus speed's probably the worst of the plus attack natures, to be honest, but yeah. No, other attempts for other streams. Yeah, that's right. The sassy Zubat is just trying their best, man. They really are. He's just doing his best. He's going to try his best. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what abilities they get. Do they get any new abilities? Okay, so the Bellsprout line gets either Chlorophyll, which boosts its speed in sunlight, or Gluttony, which means that it gets, I think it eats its berry at a higher level of HP. Because I think Pokemon usually eat their berries when they get below a quarter of their max HP, but a Pokemon with Gluttony will eat their berry at below half HP. And my mouth broke. It's got Gluttony. Fair enough. Its stats are... Dude, whoa. This Bellsprout's IVs are insane. 16 in HP, 20 attack, 22 defense, 29 special attack, 2 special defense, and 31 speed. It's got a max speed IV, and then it's got minus speed as a nature. Damn, you can't get a dupe if you lose your first one? No, that's how I run my rules. My rules, the way I run them, is if I catch a Pokemon, that's it. Even if it faints, I can't get another one. It counts as dupe clause at that point. Okay. Well, honestly, that Bellsprout's not bad. I've got a lot of... You say I've got a lot of birds. I've also got a lot of poison types now. Because I've got Nidoran female, I've got Zubat, and I've got Bellsprout. Got a lot of double ups here. Which is interesting. That's pretty much it for encounters before our next major fight, which is against Barry. I could go get the Kanto starter and grab a Charmander if I really wanted to. Could do that. Very, very possible. Yeah, so I could get a Charmander because I don't know if there's any other chances of me getting a fire type later on. So I could just grab the Charmander. Because I've already, that's just the only thing for coverage. The thing is, I wouldn't need a fire type this early. What I might do, and I wouldn't... I mean, I could use it for the fight against Barry, though, because Barry's team is a Starly, a Munchlax, and a Turtwig. Although the Munchlax has thick fat, so I wouldn't use it there. Starly is going to be... Well, that's... Jeff's going to deal with the Starly without issue, pretty much. Yeah, that's fine. I probably won't even use Piplup here, to be honest. But yeah. Shinx will be used against the Starly. The Munchlax, I guess actually Nidoran. Nidoran has double kick. So that's honestly probably good to use there. And then for his Turtwig, I've got, I've got Starly here. I've got Zubat. I mean, I also do have Bellsprout as well. So that's fair. I think it's probably fine for a team against this Barry fight. Just to bring them up to level, because Barry's strongest Pokemon here is level 11, so I'll bring everyone up to level 11 here, and then we'll get going. Shinx have been doing a lot of fights, so it's already level 13. That's fine. 10, 11, one double team. I'd rather lower the opponent's attack than raise evasiveness, to be honest. Then we've got Zubat. Learning Bite, great at level 7. Wing Attack already as well. Geez, Absorb's quite useless, isn't it? Although Supersonic is very low accuracy. Okay. Let's get Bellsprout up. 10. Ooh, it wants to learn Sleep Powder at level 10? Yes, please. Ooh. Wrap. I like... Oh, Growth Raise's special attack, though. Shit. I don't have a special attacking move at the moment. Well, actually, that's right. Acid right there. I'm gonna get rid of Wrap. I don't really like Wrap. Ooh, and okay, we're getting all the powder moves. So here's Poison Powder. So we've got Sleep Powder, Poison Powder. Do I want Poison Powder? Over Acid? I don't know if I want to over Acid and Grow. Oh. Growth is the tricky one. Gives a plus, it's a +1 to special attack when you use it. But Acid always has a chance to lower special defense. I might get rid of Growth actually for Poison Powder. And there's Stun Spore. To be honest, I almost never use stat affecting moves, but I don't play Nuzlocks often. I wonder if it becomes more useful to use things like Growl over damaging moves in Nuzlocks. It can be the thing that saves you, to be honest, because what it can be used for in a Nuzlocke is if you're in a situation where you've maybe got 2 Pokemon left and they're both going to be one-shot by an opposing Pokemon and they've got their last Pokemon but it's really strong, and you've got 2 Pokemon left but they're both going to get one-shot. If one of those 2 Pokemon has a move like Growl and uses that Growl move, at the cost of sacrificing themselves, they use Growl, that opponent now has a -1 attack, they get knocked out, but the next Pokemon now can't get knocked out because the opponent's attack is less. So it can be useful in those situations. There are so many situations in Nuzlocke though. Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, Stun Spore. You can't have all 3. So what 2 do I want out of Sleep, Poison, and Paralysis? Sleep, yes. Definitely want Sleep. But Poison or Paralysis? Probably Paralysis is better. Because the Pokemon can have Toxic. I can give this Pokemon Toxic. Toxic's an easy TM to find. Yeah, I'll do Stun Spore instead. Okay. Cool. And then we'll get Turtwig up to level 11 as well. Want to learn Curse, huh? Curse actually is a good move for Turtwig because Turtwig is slow already. So what Curse does is it lowers your speed by 1 stage, but raises your attack and defense by 1. So honestly, it's better than having Withdraw. To be honest, you might as well have Curse because Withdraw doesn't make you slower, but Turtwig's already slow. So Turtwig most of the time is already going to be moving second anyway. I could get rid of Absorb, but I don't need Withdraw and Curse. So we'll do that. Was that it? Everybody's level 11? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you get a lot of slow Pokemon. Slowing down your opponent with Paralysis is better. Yeah, it's true. Exactly as well. Yeah, because Paralysis, what does it do? It either reduces speed by 25% or makes your speed 25% of what it normally is. I forget what it is. Anyway, I think this is the team we're going to use against the fight here with Barry. Barry fight 2. Let's get going. This fight can actually be tricky. Oh, hold on a minute. There's a Quick Claw I can get in here. Yep. Forgot about that. I should put that Quick Claw on someone. I should put all of my things on someone. I got 3 held items here. So I got a Scope Lens, raises crit ratio. I might as well give that to... Am I realistically going to use Turtwig at all? I don't know. Well, let's see. Expert Belt raises the power of super effective moves. And Quick Claw, yeah, boosts, lets the opponent go first occasionally. Wait, paralysis doesn't just make you move first in some circumstances? Yeah, most, yeah. So, wait a minute. I'm gonna lose it. How does paralysis work? It's 25% either cut or that's what it drops it down to. How does it work? So, in general, okay, so, in general, a paralyzed Pokemon runs a 1 in 4 chance of not being able to attack due to being fully parried. So that's what it is. There's always a 25% chance every time it uses a move that it doesn't do anything because it gets fully paralyzed. And yes, so it is, yeah. So if the speed of a paralyzed Pokemon is decreased by 75%, rounded down. So if a Pokemon's speed stat is normally 20, if they're paralyzed, it drops all the way down to 5. So it does drop it to 25% of what it is, a 75% speed decrease when they're paralyzed. On top of then having a 25% chance to just not move at all. Okay, so the only stat effects I care about is turning my opponent's HP to 0. Unironically me, true. Okay. The Expert Belt for super effective. I might actually give this to Nidoran so it can do more damage with its double kick on Munchlax, because Munchlax is a bitch. Unless I want to give it to, maybe I could give it to, because Turtwig has better defensive stats. You know, actually, let me just double check. Who has the better attack stat out of my flyers here with wing attack? Starly's attack stat is 18. Zubat's is 16. All right, so I'll give. So I'm probably using Starly against the Turtwig. So I'll give the Expert Belt to Starly, so it can do more damage with its wing attack. I'll give the Scope Lens to boost crit ratio to. Although, wait, Munchlax has 40 defense but 135 HP. Turtwig has 64 defense but 55 HP. Maybe it is better to have it on the Expert Belt on Nidoran. Yeah, it might actually be, So maybe I give the Scope Lens to Starly. I'll give the Scope Lens to Starly. I'll swap it around. And then I'll give the Expert Belt to Nidoran. Decades of Pokemon reduced to reducing HP to 0. That's just how it be, I guess. Yeah, it's true. Holy buff to paralysis. Yep, there's the burp Spidone. Nice. Okay, Quick Claw. I don't know who I'd give this to be honest. I guess I'd just give it to my slowest Pokemon in case of an emergency. Because theoretically, Shinx should outspeed most stuff here. It might not outspeed the Starly, I guess, maybe. So I could give it the Quick Claw. Maybe. Sure, fuck it, why not? Okay, well, now we've got the fight coming up against Barry 2. Let's do this Barry 2 fight, y'all. See how it goes. Okay. Hi, Barry. What up, H-Woman? To you, little tougher. Double show to you, sure. Okay. Sorry, we got Shinx here. I almost said Charlie. We're just going for a Spark straight up. Okay, it is faster. It's using Growl to lower my attack. That's a bit of annoying. But Spark here should one-shot. With the Growl, it might not, but 3 levels higher, yeah, we're good. See ya. Okay. 1 down. Next is the Munchlax. This thing has thick fat, so we definitely want to be using physical moves against this thing. I'm going to switch to Nidoran here. He's got Metronome, Tackle, Amnesia, Rock Tomb. He might go for Amnesia here. Oh, he's gone for Metronome. Please, nothing really bad. Haze. What does Haze do again? Stat change is eliminated. Okay, thank God, that was useless. Right, double kick. So now this is an expert belt boosted double kick. Holy Jesus. That was so little. $12 HP of damage on its own with the Rock Tomb, so it does 24 damage on a crit, so dead to crit. In this instance, it might be pertinent to switch back to Shinx. Metronome Roar of Time. Brother. We can't do it. Okay, Amnesia, that's fine. You have already played and beaten that game. Let's just go for a Spark. Stab Spark. Smack that. Better. Oh, we got the crit. That scope lens mattered. Oh no, wait, you got the Quick Claw. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. Alright, it's Turtwig. It's got Razor Leaf, Curse, and Tackle. This is all Starly's ballpark. Okay, you're cursing. This is in action. Minus speed, but then plus attack and defense. Can be scary. I'm gonna go for wing attack. Okay. Oh, it's double cursing. This can be scary. We're gonna take this down quick. Forget it. This isn't over yet. Yeah, all right, Barry, calm down. Gonna have to use 2 more, I think. And you got the Oran Berry. That's annoying. Oh, that's right, because I think the last time I've had Spinarak use... Oh my god. Monka? It's triple cursed? Oh my god, we might actually lose the run here. Dude. That's insanely scary. Plus, is it going to go for max curse? Yeah, we're cooked, ladies and gentlemen. We're cooked. This motherfucker got 4 curses off. Well. Ooh. Ah. Okay, hold on. If I... I might be in trouble. Okay, because this thing did 25 HP. This thing's probably one-shotting most other things. Starly's defense stat is 13, so theoretically, everyone else whose defense stat is above 13 should be able to tank 1 hit from this thing, unless it's a crit, which is the Nidoran, or the Nidoran's already taken damage, Shinx, the Zubat, yes, and the Bellsprout, and Turt as well, my own Turt. Time to fish for crits. Time to go fishing. Yes. Damn it. I'm gonna spot a bother here. Genuinely. Give me a sec. I might be able to just read my save here. Hold. Just to get my like stats into the... You know what it's time for? It's time for the damage calc. Because, wait, not Lucas's. He's given himself a +4 on his attack stat. It's okay. Just looking respectfully. Okay. Okay. Honestly, my Shinx. Can't use Shinx. It's dead to 1 Razor Leaf. Well, yo, Confused Gecko, welcome in. I've been doing well. Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Oh my god. It's so much. That's amazing. The Zubat, honestly, well, because Starly here, it could be using Razor Leaf or Tackle, to be honest. It could be using Razor Leaf or Tackle, I don't know. We could try shifting to the Bellsprout. Bellsprout's definitely not dead on a crit. Oh, it's only dead on a crit tackle. Get supported. Thank you. See how Bellsprout goes. Always healed with a potion. That's nasty. Sleep powder. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. You missed! You stupid bitch! You dumbass! Go put him to sleep. That was the play. Now don't wake up immediately, you stupid fuck. Don't wake up immediately. Acid. Oh, the crit! Yo, this Bellsprout's cracked! What are you guys talking about? There was no trouble whatsoever. There was no problem. I had that in the bag, no issues. Language. What do you mean I lost? Yeah, you're an idiot. Oh, thanks for the experience yet. Bye, I don't need it. Well, that was a close call. That was a bit of a close call. Yeah. Oh. You may live this time. Just a look at Mongol. Oh shit, my pants. I was like, this run's ending so fucking early. Okay, I can get a Route 203 encounter now though, which is lovely. Thank you for the check-in as well, Confused Cat Girl. Thank you very much. Yeah, let's go, Joker, let's go. So, a Route 203 encounter could be some interesting stuff. There's a couple of things that would be really cool. Obviously, one of the really cool things that would be great to have here is an Abra. An Abra would be pretty dope, but Abra is only 10%. We've got here on Route 203 at nighttime, it's 25% Starly, 20% Bidoof, 15% Spearow, and then 10% each of Seedot, Lotad, Cubone, or Abra. So Starly's a duplicate, so it won't be that. So the most common thing we could get here is Bidoof. So I guess we'll just have to go in and find out what we're gonna get. Figure out what awesome encounter we're gonna get here on Route 203. Oh, there's a Pokeball here. Yep. Silk Scarf, lovely. There is a Shroomish here. I don't think you can. I don't have an Oranberry. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. How many Oranberries? Okay, my encounter on Route 203 is. Oh, a Cubone? Haven't had a Cubone here before. Cool. I'm gonna paralyze you, sir. Nice. Haha, paralyze the ground type. Bunny. Hold on, this thing has to sing? What? Yeet. Come on. 1. Fuck. This thing might have a low catch rate. This thing has sing. Well, gee damn. All right, let's try again. Yeet. Come on. Come on, give it to me. Shit. Okay, got Tail Whip. Fair enough. We got plenty of Pokeballs, don't worry about it. Yeet. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Brother. The ball. Get in the ball, please. The ball. Get in it. In here, man. Get in here. This one right here. In the ball. There you go. That's what I need to do. Hell yeah. Good shit. We got him. All right, I need a stay in the ball, stay in it. I need a hex code for this thing. Maybe one of those browner hex codes. Or I could do the white of the bone of its skull. Like a bone hex code, like bone. A bone white color. Excuse me. Ooh, I like this color. What is that? Yo, Tanuki, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Here just in time to see the sweet nicknaming theme of this run, which is hex codes for color. So this one is F6F2EE. There we go. What the fuck? Yeah. That's our nicknaming theme for Pokemon in this run. It was Husky's idea. So if you're confused about it, it was her fault. Okay, so I've not used a Cubone or Marowak in this game before, so that'll be interesting to see what cool things we can get from it. I don't know what its stats, if its stats have been changed at all. In this game. I'm just going to find it. It was right here. There you go, Marowak. So Marowak here hasn't had its stats changed. So honestly, it's not an amazing Pokemon. Not the nicknaming thing, the burp thing. Oh, you like the burp? Was that good? Was that a good one? Sometimes the burps are too loud; they don't come through the mic. Marowak's best stat is its defense. Its worst is its special attack. Oh, sorry, its worst is its speed, but its special attack is really poor anyway. So honestly, it's probably better to get a plus defense minus special attack. Nature, but plus defense minus speed also is quite good. It gets the abilities Rock Head or Lightning Rod. Rock Head, does Rock Head stop? Like, you don't get recoil, you don't take recoil damage, but Lightning Rod means you like heal when you get hit by an electric move. Let's see. It is a bold nature, plus defense minus attack. Well, it is plus defense, but it's minus attack, which is not good. It's just really physically defensive, this thing. And its ability is Lightning Rod. Draws in all electric type moves. Oh, that's what Lightning Rod does. Lightning Rod just means, wait, so is that only useful in double battles? Let me just check. Lightning Rod ability. So Lightning Rod forces single target electric type moves to target the Pokemon with this ability. Only moves used by foes can be redirected. Electric type moves used by foes and allies will now never miss the Pokemon with this ability. Okay. So yes, it's kind of only useful in double battles because it just means that, like, oh wait, draws in all electric type moves. So in Generation 5, Lightning Rod got the additional benefit of raising the Pokemon's special attack stat by 1 stage when they got hit by when an electric type move hit them. That's not in Gen 4 though. So all it is it just means that any Pokemon in a double battle, if they're using electric moves against one of your Pokemon, if Cubone with Lightning Rod is out here, those moves will get redirected to Cubone. Kind of a meh move, to be honest. Meh ability. I would have preferred Rockhead, but Well, that's our Route 203 encounter. It's fine. I guess. It's fine. I honestly, who do I want to get rid of? Because I want to bring Piplup back in for water type coverage. I've got, maybe I take out Nidoran for now. I might take out Nidoran just for now. Okay. Got a few trainers to come up against here. We don't have to fight those trainers immediately. Oops. Okay, what do we got here? TM58 Endure. Alright. I don't have to fight those trainers, actually, do I? These aren't mandatory fights. The mandatory fight, this is a mandatory fight here. I don't know what Pokemon you have, sir. Let me just get Piplup up to level 11 here. I want to learn Peck. Sure, it is kind of fucking useless on you, to be honest. But a bit of flying type coverage, sure. Who do I want to lead with right now? Might lead with Starly, I guess. Lead with Starly, why not? What do you got, sir? Okay, what do you got? What do you got for me? Sebastian or Makuhita? Excellent choice on Starly. Whew. Okay, one attack. Okay, fake out, sure. You got me with the fake out. And 7 HP of damage, Jesus. Don't like that. Okay. Sand attack, cool. Great. Wow. Okay. Sick Nasty. Level 12. What else you got? A chop? Cool. We got it. Might as well. We miss. Cool. Okay, a defense drop. Not ideal. There we go. Oop. Back Liz. I'm afraid this thing's gonna have like a rock throw or something. Don't miss. Yeah. Well, pull one out, chat. God, there was one move you couldn't miss. Fuck. Oh, you could kind of chalk that up to me being lazy, I guess, because I could have switched to Zubat for that before, but I was just like, I don't need to. Like, I honestly did not think it would one-shot Starly on a karate chop, even with -2 defense. I didn't think that would one-shot. But it did. So, there you go. Learn your fucking lessons, chat. First bird down. Pixel's waiting for the rest of them to fall. God, I never get a Staraptor. I've never gotten a Staraptor. Ripperoni, Starly. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll bring Nidoran back in then. Shit. That's one less Pokemon for the fight against Gardenia, I suppose. Damn. Okay, well, onwards we march. Oh, don't taunt me with another fucking wild Starly, god damn it. I don't know what these trainers have, so let's just go here. What do you got? We don't want to do that as a double battle. No way. Anytime we can avoid double battles, the better. Why did I use Bubble? Just use Wind Pulse. I wonder why Pixel hates birds so much. I don't know. I guess we have to ask Pixel. Get a speed drop. Nope. Okay, Peck with -1 defense is fine. Yep, 9. Oh wait, owls are avian. Oh, nice confusion. I might use this time to switch to, I guess, to Zubat. Then if you've got a couple of birds or not. What do you got? Nice. Eat shit. Goodbye. Okay, we got a Cubone, huh? That thing can't hit me with anything bad. Oh, I've got Absorb. Hey, can I astonish you, actually? Can I flinch you? Ha! Eat shit, loser. This will not do a lot of damage at all, but it's super effective. What do you got? Tail Whip. I bet this thing only has Bone Rush or Bone Club, and it can't actually do any direct damage to me because that's its only damaging move. I said damaging move. Well, I'm just, it's taken my Zubat to Honk Shmimi land. Pixel doesn't hate me and want me dead, right? Right? The 07s from Arena, yeah. I was incorrect. It has Headbutt. Wow. Okay, and that does 11 HP. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Okay. This won't do as much damage there. 6. Cool. And then we hit him with a Razor Leaf. You're done. You're done. Goodbye. Of course, I got a crit there when it didn't matter. Okay. And final one is in Azurill. I'll just keep out the turret, I suppose. Get another crit on this one. That'd be cool. I gotta stop. I'm stimming. I'm stimming right now. Okay. Last Caitlyn. Don't harm me. Get out of here with that shit. Oh, low tab would have been cool. I can heal up every fucking time. I need to. Can't take no chances. I've already lost someone. Oh, well. Cool. Alright. This way. Cool. One more trainer here. Oh! I-me! Or L-me. Right. I'm assuming that's L-me. Nifty gym badge, huh? Did you now? Well, that's good for you, isn't it? How did you get a gym badge when your Pokemon are fucking level 10, man? How did you get a gym badge from that guy? He has 6 Pokemon in this game. What the fuck are you talking about? A level 10 a level 10 Psyduck was able to take down his whole team of level 14 to 16, 6 Pokemon. All with Pokemon moves like Zen Headbutt and all this other shit. 2 Pokemon. Yeah? You able to get a gym badge? I think you're a big fat fucking liar. Alright. I mean, owls are kind of the cats of the bird world. Yeah? I didn't know that. Fair enough. Alright. Madeline. We're just gonna go Zubat here. What the? You had a level 10 Sunkern. You brought a Sunkern to the fight with Rourke. A level 10 Sunkern. I want to go in and fight this Rourke with this team of 2 and run a bunch of simulator battles and see if any of them win. I'm fairly certain maybe 1 out in 1,000, maybe. At best. Alright. Oh, I lost. La la la. Yeah, I think you lied about having a gym badge from Rourke, actually. C dot. Get this. Soothe Bell. Go back and heal again. Because we're about to get a new encounter. Go get an encounter in the Oreburg Gate, I believe it's called. Is it the Oreburg Gate? Yes. Oreburg Gate, which has actually 10% chance of Riolu in it. Pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Maybe she's the girlfriend of the gym guy. Oh, true. Maybe. Maybe she is. But yeah, so in Oreburg Gate, there's a 35% chance of Zubat, which is a duplicate because we've already got Zubat. There's a 35% chance of Geodude, 20% chance of Golett, and Diglett, Golett's Gen 5, and 10% chance of Riolu. Riolu would be really fucking cool. I would love to get a Riolu. Right, meow. With Bellsprout, I might bring everyone up to level 12 here. I feel like I remember there being a fight in this gate that's kind of annoying. I'm actually bringing everyone up to 13, actually. Ooh, Razor Leaf, yes. Get rid of Vine Whip for Razor Leaf, please. That is excellent. Okay, level 12 and level 13. And level 12, level 13. Poison Fang, excellent. That's a good one. In place of, probably in place of Astonish. Oh no, in place of Absorb, actually. I'm a dumbass. Cool. You're already level 13. You just need one more level, and then you need 2. Oh, you're learning Poison Fang as well? Well, definitely get rid of Poison Sting for Poison Fang. And that's it. Cool. All right. So yes, let's go get our Oreburg Gate encounter here. Oh, an Abra? Fuck, that'd be cool. All right. Let's see what we got. This guy doesn't fight us. He just gives us the TM for Rock Smash. Oh, HM for Rock Smash. Okay, but let's get ourselves an encounter, I guess. Unless we fight the trainers first. But we want to get the encounter first, actually. Which is... well, duplicate. Okay. Don't worry about it. It's a dupe. No stress, no stress. Nothing to worry about here. Next step, immediately, we've got another Zubat. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Lurk while streaming. No worries, Retro. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Have an amazing stream. Thank you so much. Hope your Sunday's been good. Now, we need our encounter here. A 10% Riolu would be insane. We've never had it. I think here we've had like Zubats. I think we've had everything here apart from Riolu. I mean, that makes sense. Riolu is 10%, but come on, give me something. Yeah? Okay, it's Geodude. I mean, fine. Yeah, sure. You can't use a repel trick here, sadly, to guarantee Riolu or give it a better chance. Otherwise, I would do that. You can't do that on this one. Okay, Stun Spore. I missed. Repel is kind of scary. I missed again. There we go. Let's give it Acid. That should be fine. Acid. Acid again. Okay, this shit's fucking fast. It's Yellow Health and Paralyzed. Yeet! Stay in the ball, man. Stay in the ball. Please. Nice. We got ourselves a Geodude. You know, just nice bulky Pokemon. Can be good to have. What kind of gray is this? This is more of a... What's that? Like a... This kind of gray here. It says it's Thunder Gray, but it looks like that. Lurk, thank you for the Lurk Oil Drinker. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. Hopefully you enjoy the rest of your Lurk sesh. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'm going to go with this Thunder color here of BDB 7AB. That's the hex code of that color. Okay. Beautiful. Well, we've got ourselves a cheeky little Geodude here. Abra. That's terrifying. Game having a little bit of a visual issue there real quick. We should have a look at this Geodude we just caught though. See if it's any good. So we can get Golem in this game because trade evos don't exist here. They're all like, I think above level 36. Golem did get a little bit of an attack buff. So Brave Nature will probably be one of the best natures, plus attack minus speed. Also plus defense minus speed would be really good for this thing. Yeah, or even Adamant, plus attack minus special attack. One of the worst natures for a Geodude. One of the worst. Oh. At least it's still really bulky. That's going to be the only thing it's got going for it. Because it's got plus speed and minus attack. That shit is cheeks. Damn it. Fuck. Always get screwed over by these natures. Rockhead or Sturdy. Sturdy can be good in Nuzlocke, but Rockhead can as well. We got Sturdy. Okay, so it just can't be one shot effectively, which can be useful in this game. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Isn't Sturdy not work that way until Gen 5? Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm stupid. Sturdy in Gen 4 works like a focus, doesn't work like a focus sash. It only specifically protects against OHKO moves like Fissure and Sheer Cold and Guillotine, which fucking nothing. God, this Geodude's terrible. Fuck, maybe its IVs are good? Maybe its IVs are good. Let me just, yeah, you. Don't need it right now for now. Maybe its IVs are good. 24 HP, 13 attack, 10 defense, 1 special attack, 10 special defense, 8 speed. This thing sucks. There's no sugarcoating it. This Geodude is terrible. This is a terrible Geodude, to be honest. Really bad. Bad IVs, terrible nature. Its hidden power move is also rock, but like, all this thing's got going for it is bulk. Physical bulk. And that's it. I'll bring it with me for now, because it can be cannon fodder, I suppose. But, oh, that is yucky. Big time yuck. A rock throw, get rid of mud sport. Then level 11, level 12, level 13. Bulldoze is a good move. It's about to be a great day off. Ooh, nice. Great day off. Love a good day off. I might get rid of Tackle. Bulldoze. Hello, yo, Oki, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good Sunday. How's things treating you at the moment? Hope things are good. We're just doing attempt 5. You know what I haven't realized this whole fucking time? I mean, surely some of you may have noticed it. I'm only just noticing it right now. Give me a second. I'm only just realizing it right meow. There you go. This should say attempt 5 down there, not attempt 4. It's been saying attempt 4 the whole time for like 2 hours almost. Shit. Well, now it says attempt 5. Whoops. Okay. Now we're on the right path. He realized, yippee! Fuck. Forgot. I was like, I think I've got everything set up for the stream, right? Yeah? I in fact did not. Nomi scrolling the chat looking for Oki and passing Oki 3 times. Oh, right, you're looking for Oni Oki. Of course, my bad. Yeah, we got Oki Schmoop here. beloved Okie Schmoop. Now, I don't remember what this motherfucker has. I'm just gonna say, I feel like one of them has like a Makuhita or something that's nasty. Or like maybe a Cubone, or no, maybe a Marrow? Some of them has something that I remember being a bit scary. Okay, C-Dot. I'm gonna use acid on this guy. Great. Nice, Bellsprout. I'm a yapper, I chat a lot. Hell yeah, Oogie. No, I hope you're doing good. Okay, Razor Leaf. Maybe it was this Diglett? I think it was the second trainer in this area. Okay. Nice. Sufficiently raised? Yeah. What do you mean? What are you talking about, insufficiently raised? I'm gonna insufficiently raise my foot in your ass because you're talking mad shit. Fucking kids looking at me like... So that's what I fucking thought. Sit your ass down. Okay. Language. Oh, maybe it was this Whismer. That's kind of cheeks. I'm gonna put you to sleep though. Go to sleep. Good night. I don't want to play with you anymore. Okay. Razor Leaf. Oh! Well, we're all good anyway. Good use of sleep powder there. Beautiful, Bellsprout. I should keep this Bellsprout around, especially for the sleep powder. That could be quite useful later. Ooh, Wooper? Might have been this Wooper that was scary. Well, it's not going to be scary no more because I use fucking Razor Leaf right now. Bellsprout putting in the fucking work. Diana? I think that Whismer's given me problems in the past because it had like hyper voice or something. It's proper gross. Right. Yeah, you give me the oval stone, then you're like, oh my god, there's a trainer someone there. I don't give a fuck who's there, actually. One thing I do care about is these trainers right here. This reporter here, she battles you, I think, with the level 10 versions of each of the Hoenn starters. And yeah, the level 10 version of each of the Hoenn stars, and then you get to pick one. And I will definitely, as always, be picking Mudkip, because Mudkip has the power to potentially solo the whole of Rourke's gym. Solo the whole thing. Isn't it faster to talk to the NPC rather than getting spotted? Yes, but, counterpoint, I hadn't thought that. No, it actually does sound like it'd probably be quicker to do that. I'm just a dumbass. What I am going to do, though, really quick, is I'm going to go top up my drink. I'm going to top up some water. I'll be right back. Just sit right there, chat. I'll only be a few seconds. I'll be right back. Sit tight. Back, chat. I'm back. Counterpoint to the counterpoint. I didn't think. Hey everyone, when he gets back, pretend that his mic is muted. It'll be funny. He will read this in chat. You know, shh. Well, what's up? What's up, oil drinker? What's going on? What's going on, man? Oh, you know what I want to do? No. I can't. I couldn't possibly. Or could I? No. I'm going to be good. I was thinking about grabbing a little snack, but I'm not gonna. I'm going to be good. I'm going to be good. Responsible. I had a big dinner. Okay. So. Swear to God. A little wonky. There we go. It's a little better. Okay. Snacking. It's funny to think Matty Poo can read. Oh? I can read just fine. Look, you see these? Do you see these Pokemon names? You've got Fee 135. You've got 41C2. You've got 65B5. You've got IE Jeff. You've got 600 and 7ab. What's the level cap for Rourke? The level cap for Rourke is level 16. I had to remember. It's level 16 is the level cap for Rourke. There's a few Pokemon I could get left here. Like I said, the Oreburgh City encounter is definitely going to be Mudkip. I just need to kick some cheeks of the starters. What do they lead with? Which one do they lead with? I forget which one it is. Lead with the Trico. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, well, what I'll do is I'll lead with Zubat then. Hi there. Jubilife TV, special promo, listener, yes. Okay. First question, is there a place in the Hawaiian region known as Falaba Town? Yes. Of course there is. Is it true that there are reporters in the Hawaiian known as Tabby and Guy? No. Third question, is Lycia the Con Spectacular idol sister of Jim Linda Wallace? No. Incredible. Fourth question, tell me, Trainer, where do you come from? No. I'm going to say you were born at the bottom of the sea. Now the last question, can you beat me in battle? Yeah. Just checking because Bellsprout might get over leveled from the gym trainers. Oh, the thing is, Oki, in this gym, you can skip the gym trainers. This gym specifically, you can skip the gym leaders and go straight to Rourke. So don't need to worry about that. All right, so we're leading here with Wing Attack. Him with that cheeky Leah. Yeah? Yeah? Zeesh. Get that weak shit out of here. Yes, good. Okay, Torchic. It's time for Piplup to come in. I thought this mod made the trainers mandatory. Some mods do that, like Platinum, the Kaizo games do that, like Platinum Kaizo. Oh, this thing has speed boost. I forgot about that. I was like, what the fuck happened there? Yeah, it's yeah, this one doesn't do that. It does do it for some areas, but not this gym. Oh, you'll be able to see when we get there. Wow! It is a Mudkip. Okay, this is I guess I'll go with Turret. I'll go with the Turret. I want that Mudkip. I want it. We're gonna go with the Razor Leaf. Yeah, you're done. You're done. You need to pick which shade of blue. What shade of blue is that? Is that Mudkip? I don't know. Well, I did it. Remember, is UCLA Pokemon battle with? Yes, speaking of when you're able to collect them. Yes, I'll just put 3 Pokemon in the PC really quick. In the PC. Just gonna dump them in here for just a second. And then we'll go get those starters. I'll have to put the Trico and Torchic into the do not use box, which I have for excess gift Pokemon. What hex code do I want to use for this guy? Maybe the cornflower blue? Oh wait, not the Trico. No, I don't want to name it for the Trico. I'm not using it. The chick Pokemon Torchic. No nickname. Nope. But the Mudfish Pokemon Mudkip. Yes. Excellent. Good. Or I could do the Hex. No. Maybe this Denim Blue? 7-9. BAEC. Like that. Yes. Piplup gonna be replaced. Alright, what I'll do is I'll put the other two into the PC, specifically the do not use box. So that's the Trico and the Torchic. So yeah, sadly those Trico and Torchic would pretty much never be used because Mudkip is like a almost required Pokemon here, to be honest, for this gym, it feels like. So what I'll do now, let's have a look at this Mudkip. So, Mudkip, well, Marshtomp I should have a look at specifically. Marshtomp. Marshtomp can have either Torrent or, sorry, Swampert. Can have either Torrent or Damp for its ability. I guess Damp might be better. Its stats. Its best stat that could be affected by nature is attack. Its worst is speed. So a plus attack minus speed nature could be good. Even an adamant nature might be good. But yeah, plus attack could be good. Naughty. Okay, plus attack minus special defense. Not bad. Not bad at all. That's pretty good. And it comes with a Mystic Water. Delicioso. Oh, what's its ability, actually? It's got Torrent. Okay, it has Torrent. Fair enough. What about its IVs? What IVs are we looking at here for this guy? 14 in HP, 22 in attack, 13 in defense, 27 in special attack, 28 in special defense, 3 in speed. Okay, so this thing is very fucking slow. But it's got great IVs and a few others, like its attack IVs, both of its attack IVs are good, and it's good special defense as well. So that's good special defense IV, kind of makes up for the fact that it's got a minus special defense nature. I argue Bellsprout could also solo this gym. It could do a number on a few of his Pokemon. The only problem is Rourke specifically has a couple of Pokemon here that use moves that could take it down. For example, he has a Geodude that has Fire Punch, and he has his Cranidos knows Zen Headbutt. Both of those moves super effective against Bellsprout. So, unfortunately, those ones are probably trouble points for Bellsprout in this gym specifically. That's not a bad Mudkip, to be perfectly honest. That's a pretty good Mudkip. I'm happy with that, to be honest. Okay, what are the I guess the thing is Bellsprout could do is like put Pokemon to sleep, right? That's something I do have to consider. Okay, next is the Oreburgh Mines. Hold on a minute. I've got to check something because I may have been doing something wrong this whole time in these Nuzlocks. Give me a second. Pokemon Platinum. I'm just checking something. I'm a Eep Gang. Have a good rest of the stream. No worries, George. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate it. Thank you. Have a good sleep. Take care. See you next time. Thank you. Let's see you tomorrow. Because one thing I want to check is if a fossil, because you get fossils in the mining museum in Oreburgh City. So would a fossil count as your Oreburgh encounter? And since I've grabbed the Mudkip, does that mean I cannot get a there? Just looking at, because I don't know if I have a distinguished rule for this or like how it works. Because I don't know if I get a fossil Pokemon, does it say met in Oreburgh City? Fossil Pokemon should count where you found the fossil, where I found the fossil. Someone's just saying, I'm just reading a Reddit post here. Someone's saying, Pokemon Prime, should I count the fossil like an encounter in Eterna or Oreburgh City? I'm stuck in this one because I don't actually know how to proceed with the Togepi egg I got from Cynthia, because that isn't here as well. Before getting the egg, I used the Explorer kit at night right outside the house in Eterna City to grab the armor fossil, because why not? Cool as hell Pokemon with good typing. Still, should I count it as an encounter for that area? Just realized that Platinum isn't like Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and you actually had the possibility to evolve Togepi to Togekiss. Some people say I count anything by the met at location, so in this case it would be Oreburgh where it's received. I agree, met location seems the fairest way to do these things since it's the only way the game gives a definitive answer. Personally, I hatched the Togepi in Eterna for that met at location. And then another person says, I count fossils as gifts. You can fish in Eterna, so I would take it as an Oreburgh encounter if you needed it. Or as an underground one. Yeah, so some people do something called a gift clause, where like Pokemon that you get as in-game gifts are separate from like location-based encounters or things like that. So I'm just wondering if I would treat a fossil as a separate encounter in this instance. It's not 100% sure. It's like, for me, the way I think I was running it was that since the fossils say met at Oreburgh City, I was saying that, okay, those count as an Oreburgh encounter, so I can either wait until I get a fossil, come back here and revive a fossil, and that's my encounter for this city, or I can get the gift Pokemon here, which is from Oreburgh City, which is the Mudkip here. Well, then technically all 3 Hoenn starters are also gifts. That's true, yeah. So I probably wouldn't do that because it says, yeah, Oreburgh City. So if I were to revive a fossil, it would also say Oreburgh City. So probably I'm just going to omit fossils, sadly. I wish I could use them. And I mean, I wish I could use them, to be honest. Getting an extra encounter would be cool. But I think the way I run this game, although I guess it's kind of tricky because it is situational. Because I say that, like the whole met at location, but then in some areas where the encounter rates are so separately distinct, like some areas like I think it's like Route 210 north and south are completely different encounter rates, so I treat them as 2 separate encounters. I guess it's on a case-by-case basis. Like if the fossil, what do you guys think? If the fossil Pokemon counts and it still says Oreburgh City as its met location, do you think it would be okay for me to allow myself a fossil Pokemon encounter as a separate encounter from a gift in Oreburgh City? It's kind of a weird, it's a weird one. Because again, in Pokemon Black and White, there's Pinwheel Forest, for example, and there's Outer Pinwheel Forest and Inner Pinwheel Forest. And those both say met at Pinwheel Forest. Any Pokemon encounter there says met at Pinwheel Forest. But the encounters are so different that I treat them as Inner Pinwheel Forest and Outer Pinwheel Forest as 2 separate areas. So I can get an encounter outer and inner. It's kind of tricky. It's hard to say for sure. But that Mudkip is, regardless, that Mudkip is pretty fucking good. Who wants to learn Foresight? No. I think if the room change happens, it should count as 2 different locations. Or maybe when I get the fossil, I'll revive one and check its met at location. If its met at location still says Oreburgh City, then we'll know for sure that I can't use them. I'm pretty sure it does say just Oreburgh City as the location. But we'll find out. All right, I can go up here though to Route 207, get myself a cheeky little encounter here. Route 207, what Pokemon could I get here? So, we've got a 30% chance of encountering Machop, 11% chance of Rhyhorn, 20% chance of Ponyta, 20% chance of Phanpy, and a 10% chance of Larvitar. Okay. But it's our challenge, so we can make our own rules for it. Exactly. That's the whole thing, right? Nuzlocke challenges, you do them however you want to do them, right? Do them however you want. They're, you know, they're meant to be enjoyable, right? Or like, you know, not necessarily that you could have set the rule set that just makes it painful, but you set the rules you want, you know? So however you want to do the challenge, you know, if anyone shits on you for however you do the rules of a Nuzlocke challenge, like, who cares? It's a fucking self-imposed rule set that's meant to make the game more fun for people. You know? Like, and if any of you out there do a Nuzlocke challenge and someone calls you out, like, oh, you're not using the dupes clause, or you're using shiny clause and you get an extra encounter or anything like that, or you're not using level caps, you're playing on shift mode, don't listen to them. They don't know what they're fucking talking about. Okay, and I'm going to use Bellsprout here because it's got the status moves. But Chop could be good here for Rourke. I don't have a fire type yet, so maybe Ponyta as well. Larvitar being a pseudo legendary would be cool. What's our encounter? It is a Ponyta. Okay, I don't think I've gotten a Ponyta encounter before in this game. I need to actually be fucking careful though. Yo, Retro, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Never been here. Welcome. How's stream? Did it go okay? I thought you went live not too long ago, but welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. I almost did exclamation retro handheld Greek. I'm an idiot. Hold on. Thank you for tuning in. How's stream? How was it? Welcome. We get those shout outs for you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. You're playing Room Factory? Oh, that's right. The Retro Zone. Hell yeah. Welcome. Welcome, Raiders. My name is Matt, aka Matt. Schmatt if you're fancy, I'm a variety streamer from WA, playing a bunch of different games, playing some Renegade Platinum Hardcore Nuzlocke at the moment. Do a bunch of stuff, on the channel as well. Other Pokemon games that aren't just challenge runs. A lot of challenge runs, though. Shiny hunting as well, but do other games like platforming, RPGs, racing games, horror games, friend slot. You name it, I play it. Also do some live action stuff from time to time, like some TCG pack openings, Lego builds, Gunpla builds. If you like someone being an idiot 4 to 5 hours a day, 5 to 6 days a week, come to the right place. Thank you for trusting me with your chat. Just did a short one. Nice. Hell yeah. But was Room Factory good? Was Room Factory good? If you need to raid and run, you need to do any post-stream care or anything like that, you're welcome to do so. But if you want to stick around, you're welcome to stick around as well. We just got a Ponyta encounter here, and I've just realized that I don't know if it's a good idea for me to be out here I might just have to run the risk of potentially knocking it out, because I do not want to, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here for this. You have tackle, right? Because, like, if I miss with Stun Spore or Sleep Powder and you use a fucking Flame Wheel or some shit and just one-shot me, I'ma be fucking annoyed. Okay, we get tail whipped. Tackle. Welcome, Raiders. Yeah, welcome on in. Right, tackle that she. Okay, we're good. Just tail whipping me, okay. That's 3 tail whips though. I'm -3 on the defenses. Kind of spooky. I'm just gonna, for the safety of it, I'm gonna switch over to Judith here. Gonna do more Nuzlocke tomorrow. Nice, Retro. Good shit. Which, was that Soul Silver as part of your, like, generation lock? Was that where you were at? Okay. No Pokeballs. Right, yeet. Let's fucking go. Come on. Get in that bot. Didn't even shake. Didn't even shake once. That ain't good. Okay, come on. Yeet. Get in the ball, please. 1, 2, 3. We got ourselves a Ponyta, ladies and gentlemen. I've got to do the flame of the color of its flames is the hex code. So that's what we're doing. That's our nicknaming theme, is hex codes. I want to do orange. Hex code of orange. some orange hex codes here. So orange color shades, a hot orange. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. Hot orange. Yes. Let's see here. We're going to do this one. So it's FF 6E00. There we go. I'm off to bed now. Good luck with the Nuzlocke. Thank you, Oil Drinker. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good night's sleep. Take care, and I'll catch you next time, man. Thank you so much. Hopefully see you tomorrow. Okay, well, let's go check out Ponyta here. We got a fire type, finally, which means we don't necessarily have to get Charmander. I don't know if Ponyta's gotten any kind of buffs or major type or stat changes in this game. I don't think it would have gotten any kind of type change. I'd be very surprised if it had. I'm sure it's just pure fire. Rapidash. Rapidash hasn't had any stat changes, to be honest. The only thing is it can now get, it doesn't have Runaway as its primary ability. It has Flash Fire. Horsepower incoming. Yep, good night, sleep well. Hell yeah. So it can have either Flame Body, which means that any moves that make physical contact have a chance to inflict burn on the opponent, which is pretty cool, or Flash Fire, which means that I think, what is it, when the Pokemon gets hit with a fire type move, I think it boosts the power of its, it doesn't take any damage, and it boosts the power of its next fire type move by like 50% or something like that. But it doesn't have any stat changes. Its base stat total is still 500. Its best stat is its attack, and its worst is its defense. So a plus attack minus defense nature, like Brave, would be pretty cool. Naive, that's plus speed minus special defense. Honestly, actually good. I was an idiot. I thought, wait, Rapidash's best stat was its speed. I didn't look all the way to the end. Idiot. But it's best, it's lowered its special defense, which is fine. Honestly, that's a good nature. That's a pretty good nature. I'm happy with that. Plus speed, minus special defense, and its ability, it's got Flash Fire. Okay, so that means that you can use it to predict when a Pokemon's using a fire type move. You can switch into Ponyta here, and it'll take no damage. It'll just absorb the move. Good pivot Pokemon. But honestly, a plus speed minus special defense is pretty good. I'll bring it into my party just so I can see its stats here. Let's see. So it's IVs. It's got, it's got a 15 in HP, 12 in attack, 15 in defense, 31 special attack. So it's got a perfect IV in special attack, then 25 in special defense and 13 in speed. So honestly, this Ponyta is kind of a mixed attacker. Not bad at all. Actually quite good. Hell yeah, dude. I'm so fucking in for that. That is great. I'm back for now, Peepo smile. Hi, back to bed. Just hi, people smiling like, hi, back to bed. Pixel relegating you to bed. But nah, hey G. No, don't leave. Don't leave, you can come back. You can chill here. Of course you can. But no, I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. There's again some encounters here. I can now go and get my encounter here in the Oreburg mine. Because unfortunately the Sweetar Beldum that we can get from Steven counts as an Oreburg City encounter as well, so we can't get that. It's like we have to choose between either a Hoenn starter, Beldum, or a fossil for our Oreburg City encounter. It's like, god damn it. Okay. What can we get again in Oreburg Mine? It's a 25% chance of Geodude, which is now a duplicate. It's a 25% chance of Zubat, which is also a duplicate. So apart from those duplicates, we can't get either of those. We can get, so we got a 20% chance of Whismur, a 10% chance of Aron, a 10% chance of Onix, and a 10% chance of Trapinch. Trapinch would be pretty cool. Why can we not just pick up one of the Machops? Yeah, just take one of those Machops. Yeah, for real, actually. That'd be pretty funny. Okay, honestly, here, an Aron would be pretty cool. Just a Steel type is good. Or a Trapinch would be great. Because Onix is like... Onix is defensive, kind of like Geodude, the Geodude I have at least, is it's defensive, but it does nothing else. It is a little bit fast and it has defense, but it can't hit for shit. Got a muscle band there, that's great. Aaron here would be really good. Yeah, it would. Okay, I'm here. Yeah, nice. I'm just gonna go get the encounter right here. Actually, hold on. In the second level, it's the same encounter rate, actually. It's just they're a lower level up here, so probably easier to do it up here. Our encounter is Geodude's a duplicate. Doesn't count. We run it back. So 50% of the encounters here will be either Geodude or Zubat, which is dupes. So we'll just run it back again. What encounter do we get this time? These tiny little Bellsprout's tiny little twig legs. Little spindly legs. Even thinner than twigs. I like little roots. Any encounter would be awesome. Give me something. God. Okay, here we go. God, jeez. Fuck. Probably the worst encounter here, if I'm perfectly honest. Probably the worst one. Big hard snake. I mean, the thing is, we could, I don't know when we get a metal coat, if we can get a metal coat to evolve it into a Steelix relatively early, that could be cool. Apart from that, to 07, just kill it. Well, don't kill it, because we could use it as like cannon fodder, is the thing we could use it as. You hit me with a crit? Jesus. That did, see, that's the thing, Onix's attack stat is shit. It did 7 HP of damage on a crit. Like, what are we doing? Okay, let's get into the yellow HP, please. There we go. Now I'm gonna start throwing balls. Curse is a little scary. Curse can be one of the only things that could save Onyx, to be honest. He's a physical tank. Yeah, right? That's like the only thing it's got going for it, is being a physical tank. All right. Yeet! The ball. Stay in the ball. 1, 2, 3. You son of a bitch. Come on, man. Get in the damn ball. Get in there. Now he's cursing. Free from biting. I'm just gonna do one more. Here we go. Yeet! The ball. Stay in the ball. Didn't stay in the ball once. Didn't even shake. Didn't even shake once. Rock hard snake trapped in a ball. Yeah, come on, another one. Yeet! In the ball, please. It's not even not shaking once. God. Okay, let's switch it out. Switch it out. I might have to run from this thing, I'm gonna be honest. I might have to run from this thing. Stay in the damn ball, please. 1, 2. God damn it. Okay, how much does bind do here now? Dude, use self-destruct. Who's the worst encounter now? Yeet. Come on, man. Just stay in the ball, man. Just stay. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. Come on, man. Stay in the damn ball. Yeet. Just want you to stay in the ball, man, please. 1, 2, 3. Fuck. What a dickhead. God. Fuck, what a cock. Jesus. Yeah, exactly, spit oven. Yeet. Actually. 1, 2, 3. You're the what a fucking rage baiter. What a dickhead. Fuck. Jesus. Yeet! Sleep is twice as good as paralysis. Should have gone for that. Yeah. I guess the thing with sleep is that you can recover from sleep. You can't recover from paralysis. You only need to use it once. Why did it never use bulldoze before? I didn't know it had bulldoze. Why did it not use it? Oh my god. I figured this might happen. Look, at this point, honestly, we might need to run. At this point, we might actually need to just run. We've lost the Geodude. Yeet! Come on! Stay in the ball, please, please. Stay in the ball, please. Please? Do I just run? Do I just run at this point, actually? Because I think it's now legit used 6 curses, meaning it's got shouldn't have insulted Bronix. Bronix. Yeah. No. Motherfucker won't stay in the damn ball. He's shaking 3. He shook 3 times in a row. 1. Fuck. Use the Premier Ball or just wants a good home? Yeah, probably, actually. That was not effective and it did 13 damage. You're right, actually, you're right. You're right, he wanted the Premier Ball, actually. Bro wanted the Premier Ball. 1, 2, 3. You picky asshole. What a picky son of a bitch. Bro was like, nah. He wanted to be in the Premier Ball, actually. He was like, fuck you, I'm never gonna be in a Pokeball ever. If you put me in a Pokeball, I'm gonna fucking break out every single time. Well, cool. Well, I traded 1 rock ground type for another one. Sick. Oh. Shade of Grey. Which shade of Grey do I pick for this one? I guess this one. Smoke. It's gonna be Bib. DB8. Like that. That hex code. Perfect IV Onyx. Here it is. Always trust into Premier Ball. Dude, this run is cooked already. Fuck. You son of a bitch. Well, didn't really get a chance to use the Geodude at all, really? Sag? This motherfucker better be the best Onyx I've ever seen in my life. At least you got a replacement for the dead Geodude. Yeah, at least it was a like-for-like swap, I guess. That's the only thing I could say. Onyx, well, let's have a look at Steelix. I'll pull up Steelix's stats because that's what we'd ideally want to change it into eventually. So Steelix, its best stat is its defense, its worst is its special attack. So a plus defense minus special attack nature would be the best. Also an adamant nature plus attack minus special attack would be good as well. Sturdy might be really useful. Yeah, does this thing still get sturdy? It does. Rockhead or Sturdy. Oh, no, wait. Okie, I think I did this before. Sturdy doesn't work that way in Gen 4. If you're talking about the fact that it's kind of like a focus sash, that only applies to Sturdy from Gen 5 onwards. In Gen 4, Sturdy only protects you from moves like Fissure, Sheer Cold, Guillotine, the legit one-hit KO moves. So honestly, Sturdy's not a great ability in Gen 4. Well, shouldn't have picked the bird. Pixel's like, this run's been cursed ever since you picked that bird at the start. Anyway, Steelix, yeah, so a best natures would be, the mob might have changed that. I guess so. You know, actually maybe. The bird has nothing to do with this. So this, it might, So yeah, best nature would be plus defense minus special attack, or plus defense minus speed. Plus attack minus special attack, plus attack minus speed. The worst natures would be like plus speed minus defense, plus speed minus attack, plus special, either a plus special attack nature or a plus speed nature would be really bad. Okay. A minus attack nature. Of course. plus special defense minus attack. That's a pretty shit nature, to be honest. Like, yeah. Like, I just didn't want a nature that minused attack or defense, realistically. It's a physical and special tank, yeah. Suppose so. And what is its ability? So its ability in this game, yeah, it's either Rockhead or Sturdy. So it's got Rockhead. Okay, so this Pokemon doesn't take recoil damage. So it doesn't have whatchamacallit thingy. Oh, actually, hold on a minute. You know what? I may have been talking out of my asshole because this game may have given Onix a stat buff. It may have given Onix a stat change. Let me check. Looking respectfully. Okay, actually did. It did actually give Onix a stat buff. I stand corrected. Onix's base attack normally in Pokemon games is a 45 base attack stat. It now has a 75 base attack stat. Okay, and it's actually got, whoa. What? Onix has 80 speed. So plus special defense minus attack is still a shit nature. But it may not be as shit. Wait, but Steelix, okay, so when Onix evolves into Steelix, it actually gets way slower. So there's the possibility of giving this Onix like an Eviolite, maybe? And just keeping it like that, but Steel typing is really good. Maybe it can withstand a bubble or absorb now. Yeah, maybe. Okay. At this point, this is all I got. This is all I got. But I do have my main strat that I will be using. Assault Vest might be better if you don't want Stealth Rocks. I don't think Assault Vest, is Assault Vest in this game? Let me just check. If the thing, if the person put Assault Vest in here. Assault Vest. I don't think they did, because it's normally in Gen 5. Okay, but yes, my main strat for Rourke is just giving, yes, we've got you with plus attack minus special defense. What is its special attack IV? Quite good, actually. We're gonna give Eviolite would still go hard. Yeah, Eviolite would go hard on the Onix, to be honest. But I could give the Mudkip Water Pulse, which would be great for it. So we'll do that. As opposed to Water Gun. Give you Water Pulse. And now, so what I'll do actually as well is, well, there's a couple of things I have to do. Question, what is an Eviolite? So an Eviolite is a held item that when you give it to a Pokemon, if that Pokemon is not at its final, like, evolved stage, what it does is it gives it a 50% boost to its defense and special defense. So its defense and special defense get a 50% boost. So, for example, with this Onix, it means that its defense stat would become like 57 and its special defense stat would become 22. So it is quite a good item. Usually in most cases, you know, evolving a Pokemon is better than having an unevolved Pokemon with Eviolite, but in certain instances it can be quite good. And I think for this Onix, it would actually be quite good. Excuse me. Let me just check to see where it's possible to get an Eviolite in this game. Have a look. Never mind, Eviolite was introduced in Generation 5. It's not in this game. Damn it. There's so many fucking cool things. They're like, nope, Gen 5. Sorry. But Focus Sash it is. Yeah. Focus Sash it is. So I could give... well, first of all, what I'll do is a couple things I'm going to do. I'm going to go into the mine here, because amazingly enough, we actually don't have to fight any of these trainers. One thing I do have to do now, actually, is remind myself what evolution stone I want on for my Eevee. Because that will probably determine at least a little bit like what evolution I have. Like, I think if I give it a Moonstone, it evolves into Umbreon in this game. That's how you get Umbreon. Maybe it was added. No, I just searched the item list. It's not in there, sadly. But I think it had some good stats where I could make it like a Jolteon potentially, but Umbreon is typically a really good Pokemon in this game specifically. Just because it's bulky. It's really good in that way. Moonstone, you can get one of the hidden in Eterna City. In the Mount Coronet Route 211 entrance. So I don't necessarily need to get a Moonstone anyway, because I wouldn't want to evolve Eevee into an Umbreon until like level 25 when it gets certain moves. So what evolution stone would I use for this? What Pokemon evolve via evolution stones in this game? Is that how... Does Ponyta evolve via level up or via a stone? Let me just check. It's through level. It's through level. Okay. But they did reduce the level. It's now level 35. Ponyta evolves into Rapidash. I don't know if I have any other Pokemon that evolve via a stone, to be honest. Oh, Bellsprout does, I think, doesn't it? Into Victory Bell with a Leaf Stone? Yes, it does. Umbreon is the way, but if you get a good dark type like Sableye, Espeon might be better. Yeah, that's true. I might get a Leaf Stone here, actually, for Victory Bell. Because Weepinbell evolves into Victory Bell at level 20... Sorry, Bellsprout evolves into Weepinbell at level 21. 21? And then you can just use a Leaf Stone to get a Victory Bell. Unless I can get a Leaf Stone quick. Because I can get a Moonstone relatively easily. A Leaf Stone... I was like, why are you kecking at me? Silly sausage. Eterna Forest by the Moss Rock gives you a Leaf Stone. In Florima Meadow, you can get one. Okay, so I could honestly get a Leaf Stone relatively easy as well. I'm just trying to think of any other Pokemon that evolve via stones later on up here. Let me look at some encounters that I can potentially get in the future that might evolve via stone. It's tricky. Maybe a Sunkern, Spinarak, Roselia, Valley Windworks, maybe a Thunderstone, maybe? I don't really know, actually. Quite a few Pokemon here that, not a lot of stone-based Evos. I just say just go with the flow, we take care of the future in the future. Yeah. Stand back and watch this. Check this out. There's a valuable stone in the rubble. Yeah. Stone's very pretty, isn't it? Do you recognize what stone? Well, I was pressing A to get through the rest of the text and I accidentally pressed A. Well, I guess I'm getting a water stone then. Vaporeon, huh? Yeah. Whoops. I just pressed A too fast. I guess I'm getting a water stone then. So that gives me the opportunity to evolve my Eevee into a Vaporeon if I want to. You naughty boy. Hey, we don't take Vaporeon slander here in this house. Vaporeon did nothing wrong. It was the internet. Are you kicking at me? What? Grommet. Anyway, out of all that, let me just double check here in this game, because I'm fairly certain now, if I went to my girl, the internet will pay. Yeah, so in this gym, I can skip both trainers. I can go straight to Rourke, which is fine. So I can go straight to Rourke. So at this point, I can level everyone up to level 16 and do all that shit. I can do that now. Right meow. So let's get everyone up to level 16 then. Want to learn Sweet Scent, huh? Ad break time. Thank you for supporting the stream game. Appreciate it. Sweet Scent lowers evasiveness. It also lures wild Pokemon. Nah, I'm good. Don't need it. Okay. 14 there. Want to learn Bullet Seed. Can be good. Probably better than Absorb, to be honest. So, do that. 15, 16. Get Mudkip up. Want to learn Bide. Is level cap gym to gym, or do you include major battles too? Level cap's just gym to gym. That's the way I do mine. It's just gym to gym. So, yeah. So the level cap of this gym, well, oh, we got Marsh Stomp. But yeah, the level cap for this gym is, yeah, level 16. And then the Gardenia split, the level cap is 26 after that. So, yeah. You want to learn Bulldoze, sick, nasty. Now, Mud Slap's there, but probably Bulldoze is better. I mean, do I need Growl and Tackle? When am I going to use Tackle? Never rid of Tackle. The Bulldoze, actually. Because there might be a chance where lowering accuracy might be good. 15, Confuse Ray. Then 16. Let's get Peep Loop leveled up. Bide, no. 15 and 16. Now we're getting Piplup evolvement as well. Still only pure water type, but we got that sweet Evo. Hell yeah. Beautiful. Yes. Oh, do you want to learn Metal Claw? Honestly, Metal Claw for you is probably going to go pretty hard. Do you need Bubble and Water Pulse? Or do you need Peck? I mean, a bit of flying coverage, I guess. I get rid of Pound. Big boy stats. Yeah! Okay. Metal Claw. And then I guess we'll level up Onyx. I don't even know if we're going to use Onyx in this gym, to be honest. Rock Tomb. I mean, I guess Rock Tomb's better than Rock Throw. So we'll do it. 14, level 15, and level 16. Rage. Rage. Gains attack, the power each time the user is hit in battle. I mean, it can be good. I guess I got rid of Bind. Bind's kind of fucking useless for me. What I plan to use. Okay, so Marsh Tomp pretty much one of the main goers here. So, because if we pull up the team that Rourke's running, excuse me. So yeah, because what we can do is we can give, yes, he has the Mystic Water right now, but we can give Marsh Tomp, we can give Marsh Tomp the Expert Belt, which increases the power of its super effective moves. So, we could do that. Possibly. So that's a possible one, because so what happens is his Pokemon here. So Rourke leads with a Nose Pass that has Stealth Rock, Sandstorm, Thunder Wave, and Shockwave. So realistically, the only things he can do are Stealth Rock and Sandstorm. He might be able to Thunder Wave, I guess, because I think he can. He might be able to do that with probably I might be able to use Cubone here actually, because we're definitely not using Zubat. Definitely not. Any other Pokemon here we're definitely not using? I don't know. all these other Pokemon I could see potential viability. I'll just quickly take out Bellsprout for Nidoran, because I might be able to use Nidoran. Maybe. Oh, I could have used Nidoran to get the fucking Moonstone to evolve into fucking Nidoqueen. An idiot. Actual stupid person. Okay, 9, 10, Leer, huh? That does the same thing as Tail Whip, doesn't it? Okay. 12, 13, Focus Energy, 14, 15, and 16. Rage, no. Onyx dies in 1 Earth Power. Well, dude, I'm misclicking like crazy today. Well, I can't use Cubone now. Naughty corner. Accidentally leveled it up 1 too much. Completely my fault. Sit in the too high level corner. And think about what I've done. Never mind. Okay. But is everyone else leveled up? I think Leer is -2, Tail Whip's -1. Ah, I see. Well, the thing is, at least we can get Nidorina. Bite, huh? I mean, that's better than Scratch. 16. Yeah! We got Nidorino! Isle Delfino! How about Nidorina? Okay. Right. So this could potentially be the team. So he leads with a Nose Pass, again. Stealth Rock, Sandstorm, Thunder Wave, Shockwave. Probably that's like, you know, if it uses Thunder Wave, that's going to be really annoying. His next Pokemon is a Bonsly, which has Holding a Rindo Berry, which I think reduces the damage it takes from Grass-type moves. And it knows Stealth Rock, Brick Break, Rollout, and Defense Curl. He then has an Expert Belt Geodude with Bulldoze, Rock Tomb, Fire Punch, Thunder Punch. He then has an Onix, Muscle Band Onix, with Stealth Rock, Rock Tomb, Bulldoze, and Sandstorm. He's then got his Larvitar, Flame Orb Guts Larvitar, mind you, with Rock Tomb, Bulldoze, Bite, and Protect. And then finally his Ace Cranidos with Citrus Berry, Rock Head. It knows Zen Headbutt, Rock Tomb, Thunder Punch, and Scary Face. So again, the whole main thing is that Marshtomp here sweeps this. This gym pretty much is the main thing we want to do. He has 1 potion and 1 super potion. But if we need backup, I'm just looking. So if we need to use Turtwig for backup, what moves do we need to watch out for? Turtwig pretty much just needs to watch out for the Fire Punch on the Geodude. That's it. And then Prinplup would need to watch out for the Thunder Punch on the Geodude, as well as the Thunder Punch on the Cranidos. Onix, if I used, I mean, the thing is, Onix is tricky because Onix, a lot of these Pokemon have Bulldoze, right? The Geodude has Bulldoze, the Onix has Bulldoze, the Larvitar has Bulldoze. None of them have Earth Power, but half of them have Bulldoze, which is bad. Nidorina, same situation. Because Nidorina being pure poison type, it's weak to ground, right? So it runs into the same issue of Bulldoze being something it's weak to. It's then also weak to Cranidos' Zen Headbutt. And then Bellsprout, the issues it faces the weakness to Geodude's Fire Punch and the Cranidos' Zen Headbutt because it's pure poison. So the final Bulldoze is physical. Onix can tank 1 or 2. Yeah, that's the thing, right? So Onix will definitely stay in here. It's just the other Pokemon that I have here, like. And I guess the thing is, because Ponyta here is Fire type, not really going to use. Is there a world where we can use Shinx? I mean, we can't use it as Stab though. because half the Pokemon are like rock ground. So currently use stab. We could use it for bite purposes. Honestly though, I think that's kind of the best we can manage, to be honest. I kind of want to keep these 3 Pokemon. I would rather prefer these ones not die. If I had to lose any Pokemon, I'd prefer it to be like these 2, I guess. So these guys are like emergencies, but these 3 effectively can't be used against anyone with Bulldoze. I guess, does grass resist ground? I'm forgetting. Does grass resist ground? Because if it doesn't, that means Bellsprout's also weak to Bulldoze. It does resist ground. Okay, it does. So yeah, Bellsprout doesn't take any super effective damage from Bulldoze because grass resists ground. So the only thing Bellsprout needs to worry about is the Fire Punch from Geodude and the Zen Headbutt from the Cranidos. That's what it needs to worry about. But then these other 2, Onix and Nidorina, need to worry about all of the Bulldozers, and Nidorina also needs to worry about the Cranidos. So Nidorina realistically can only really be used in the first 2 Pokemon of like Nosepass and Bonsly. That's it. So Nidorina is kind of useless here. Nidorina is weak to Bulldoze. Yeah, exactly. Luxio would be worth it if Shinx feels too weak. Yes, that's true. Because I guess Shinx would have the same issue where, you know, it's weak to all of the Bulldoze and stuff, right? I guess Shinx technically is a better Pokemon to use type advantage wise than Nidorina because Bulldoze, like Shinx is only weak to the Bulldozers. It's not weak to Zen Headbutt as well. Let me just double check. Can I get Luxio at this point? I can. So I could use you know what? Sure. Maybe not Nidorina. Maybe it is. We'll use the Shinx here. So we just have 2 Pokemon on our team that legit can't go up against any of the Bulldozers. At all. Okay, level 15. Wants to learn Charge. Boost the power of the next electric type move and also raises special defense. I prefer Howl, to be honest. Just to raise the attack stack, 'cause you're more of a physical attacker anyway. And like it raises it for all of your other attacks, so I probably won't use Charge. But now you can evolve. Yeah! Oh, my fucking voice went. Okay. And then we've got 1 more level 16. Wants to learn charge again. I said no the first time, so no means no. Okay, got to be careful if Luxio isn't too tanky but does great damage. Oh, Luxio is not tanky but does great damage. Yeah, that's a thing, right? Realistically, and it has guts. Hello, how goes the Nuzlocke today? Yo, Bal, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Sunday. Were you at work today? The Nuzlocke goes all right. We've started attempt 5. We've had a few ups and downs. We've already lost a Geodude and a Starly before the first gym. So honestly, not the best start. It could have been better, but we're doing prep now for the first gym, so we'll see how that goes. Yeah, dude, it'd be great to find a shiny right now because it's an extra encounter. I have shiny claws in this, which means any shinies I find, they count as additional encounters and I can catch them because of how rare they are. Like an extra bonus if you get lucky enough. The thing is, I wonder if there's a Pokemon around here that could inflict burn on me. Maybe the Ponyta on Route 207? Extremely happy to be done with work. Hell yeah, we love that shit. Good stuff, Bal. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're out. Let me just check, because Ponyta, you encounter at level 9 or 10. Let me just check what its level up learn set is in this game. So it should have Tackle, Growl, Tail Whip, and Ember. Then if it's level 10, it'll have Stomp instead of Tackle. So it does have Ember. So there's the potential chance I could go out, encounter, do encounters on Route 207 until I get a Ponyta, get the Ponyta to use Ember on Luxio here to give it burn, to inflict burn on it, which triggers its Guts ability. Could do that. Could also do that with the Growlithe, potentially. Burn wouldn't work, right? Luxio is a physical attacker. Burn halves the power. No, but Guts avoids that. I'm fairly certain. Hold on. I'm pretty sure Guts ignores the attack drop from Burn. I'll just double check. While a Pokemon with this ability has a status condition, its attack is increased by 50%. Additionally, Pokemon with this ability do not lose attack due to Burn. The attack boost from Guts does not activate if a Pokemon is frozen and uses a move that thaws it out, such as Flame Wheel or Flare Blitz. So yeah, so Guts doesn't affect... So this Luxio can't be affected by Burn that way. I didn't put my fist into a wall. We will describe work today that way. Well, you survived, Bal, and I'm proud of you. Good shit, my dude. And you get to take a load off, relax. You've earned it, dude. Hell yeah. Love it. So yeah, so we could go off and get him burned if we wanted to. Let me just double check, because there's another area that has a fire type, which is Growlithe on Route 202. Oh, but they're encountered at level 5 or 6. So they won't have burn at that point. They get Ember at level 7. Yeah, so I could go out and do encounters on Ponyta. I've just got to be careful that the Ponyta doesn't fucking kill us, right? Just try and do encounters until it gets inflicted with burn. Because burn's better to get inflicted with than poison. Burn's the best status to be inflicted with for a Guts Pokemon. Yeah. Ponyta with Flame Body can burn. Oh, if it has Flame Body as well, you're right. I do love hidden interactions with abilities. Yes. So what we're going to do really quick is we're going to go out on Route 207 with Luxio here. I guess the only thing is we've got to be careful, right? Because we can't level him up too high. So we've got to be careful of that. So we're just going to run around and run away from anything until we get Ponyta. Phanpy. This also doubles up as Shiny Hunting in case I get an extra encounter. Wow, only match up on Phanpy, huh? Damn. And there we go. Okay, so what we could do is try quick attacking it. Maybe it won't go down in one hit. It is a big level difference, is anything. Okay, Ember, burn me. Burn me. Okay, didn't. This shouldn't give us too much experience either. Okay, it's using Tackle. That does 4. Okay, so at most damage we could take is 12. I'm just gonna howl a bunch, see if it can burn me with Ember. Oh, nice quick claw proc. Didn't really need it. Still good. Still good. Just fucking growl. Okay, that didn't. Okay, now I'm gonna run. That one didn't work out, so we'll just run it back. Heal up and run it back. Try again. Beautiful. Another Ponyta, please. Beautiful. Let's go with the quick attack. Okay, this one's a bit weaker, so... Come on. Wanna burn me, please? Another one? No. Okay, not that one. Try again. I've just got to remember that on the next time, when I burn it, as soon as I burn it, I can't go back and heal it at the Pokemon Center. Oh, Larvitar would have been a cool encounter. Okay. Quick attack. Okay, we're good. I killed it by mistake. Whoops. Okay, that did a lot of experience. I gotta be careful. Okay, Rhyhorn, no. Chop, no. 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 Pokemon might have a Flame Orb in stock. I'll grab a look. Let me see a flame orb. It does not. Actually, let me just search it on the item sheet of this game's document here. Flameo, hot one. Oh, it's only as a Game Corner prize in Balestone City. Yeah, so I can't get one, sadly. That's aight. This is the process. It's worth it if we can get a 50% attack boost. Okay, here we go. Quick attack. Oh, we burned. We're burned. We did it. We did it. We got it. Awesome. There we go. We've been burned. So there you go. So now, with burn here, this Luxio will do 50% extra damage on its moves, its attacks moves. So like, yeah, it probably won't be able to use Spark against most of his Pokemon, but even stuff like Bite will do really well against anything, pretty much. In Gen 3, get yourself a Guts Swallow and teach a Facade. Give it a Silk Scarf and a Burn Melt. Oh, and a Burn Melt all the faces. Yeah, might not even use him, but it's a good backup. Yes, exactly. Might not even use it, but it is a good backup to have. I'll get a potion so I can actually heal him though. Because I think I only have like one potion in my bag. And a few more. Could just heal up Pokemon Centers usually. Just have one potion so that I can heal him. Because everyone else is healed up, so that's fine. There we go. Good backup. And even though the main goer here is Marshtomp. So Marshtomp's going to be the main goer on mostly everything. The Turtwig is good backup for everything, maybe minus the one thing that I really need Marshtomp for is the Geodude. The Geodude is kind of fucking scary here for anything that's not Marshtomp. I guess maybe, actually, honestly, no, not even. The only Pokemon that's not weak to one of Geodude's moves is Marshtomp, right? Because Turtwig is weak to the Fire Punch, Piplop's weak to Thunder Punch, Shinx is weak to Bulldoze, Onix is weak to Bulldoze, Bellsprout's weak to Fire Punch. So that Geodude has a super effective move for everyone except Marshtomp. So we really need to make sure Marshtomp is still there come the Geodude. Absolutely. But is there anyone here who's not weak to something that the Geodude has? No. All of my Pokemon are weak to something the Geodude has. The only Pokemon that actually isn't, ironically, is Eevee. I could use the Eevee. The only thing Eevee is weak to is the Brick Break on the Bonsly. Because the Bonsly has Brick Break. Apart from that, it's not weak to anything else that Rourke has. So I could use it as like just a normal type and just use it with Bite. Again, that's risky, obviously. But like, we're planning on bringing Luxio in here as backup, so like, Eevee's not good damage. Yeah, it's not a good damage output. It's the problem. I guess the thing is, Onix should outspeed the Geodude. This Onix should outspeed the Geodude. So theoretically, I'd be able to bulldoze the Geodude before the Geodude can bulldoze me. In that way, right? If I can get in on like the turn. I wouldn't switch into the Geodude to the Onix unless I knew it wasn't going to use bulldoze. So honestly, yeah, I think this is the team. I'm going to be honest. I think this is it. I think this is the team. I just need to figure out what items I want to put on stuff. What is a Nuzlocke without risk? Exactly. And this is an enhancement hack. This is a challenge game. So like, doy. Okay, so here's all the held items we've got. Well, not those. Not the Waterstone. I can't believe I picked that up. Muscle Band. Well, first of all, we need to give the Expert Belt to Marshtomp here. That's the whole thing. Give it the Expert Belt. Boost the power of its special super effective moves. Scope Lens raises crit ratio. Soothe Belt just makes Pokemon more friendly. Oval Stones for evolving, I think, what is it, Happiny into Chansey or something. Muscle Band raises the power of physical moves. And that's it. And then we've got the Mystic Water, which raises the power of water type moves. We could give the Mystic Water specifically to Prinplup here. I think that's probably the best thing to do. We could give the Scope Lens to Turtwig to raise the crit chance of its Razor Leafs even more. So it makes, I think it would make its Razor Leaves like 1 in 8 chance to crit as opposed to 1 in 16, or maybe like even like 1 in 6 chance to crit, I think. Silk Scarf boosts the power of normal type moves, but normal type moves are useless against these rock types. But I mean, any attack boost is better than none, I suppose. So these two, what is the Shinx holding currently? The Shinx is holding the Quick Claw. I guess because its speed stat isn't amazing. But Bellsprouts is even worse. So maybe we give Bellsprout the Quick Claw? Like, Bellsprout speed is worse. So maybe we give Bellsprout the Quick Claw and then... But, like, if the only other item is the... You've got Rage. You don't have any normal time moves. You technically have Quick Attack. I don't see any world where you're using Quick Attack, to be honest. Because it's going to do no damage, even with Guts Boost. I guess the only thing is I could give... Who do I want to have the Muscle Band? Muscle Band boosts the power of physical moves. Maybe that's what I give to Luxio here, is the Muscle Band to boost the power of its physical type moves. So its Bite does even more damage. That's probably what I do, actually. I give you the Muscle Band. And then I guess I give the Quick Claw to Bellsprout, I suppose. And then, yeah, Onyx gets a Silk Scarf, which is technically better than nothing. Like, it's... The only thing is, there was no other held item to give it. I don't have any... Do you have any sunglasses to boost Bite? No, I do not, sadly. What I can do, though, is very quickly just run around some of these other areas. I might be able to get something from one of these condos or something. Oh, you're the move deleter. There's one of these places that give me a move or something. Bonita for Sphere. Oh! Wait. Oh, there is a trainer here who does do a trade with a Ponyta for a Sphere. I don't even know if that's valid. Maybe. You have anything, sir? Sir? Okay, no. Nothing here. Oops. Nothing there. You got anything, sir? Nope. What about you? Nope. What about anyone up here? Hello? Oh, a Dusk Ball. Okay. Yellow. Oh my god, doing the hex code. Trade's a fair game. Oh, absolutely, yes. But no, I don't think there's any other items I can get. He talks about shiny Pikachu and its color. Let me just double check. I'll check the item list, see if I can get it. And like glasses, black glasses are Route 215. The wise glasses are in Eterna Galactic Building. Yeah. Let me see if there's any items we can get here in Oreburg City. What's that item? The Oval Stone, yeah. Yeah, can't really get anything else in Oreburg City, to be honest. Sadly, I think that is it. And that's about it. That's all we can muster. This gym. What I'll do is I'll save here so that I can export my Pokemon into the damage calc. I think the setup is the best you can get for now. I do. I agree. So what I'll do is, yeah, I'm just going to export the save so then I can import my Pokemon into the damage calculator that I use. Bow, 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 bow. So we can now read. Save. Marsh Tomp against his nose pass. So the Marsh Tomp doesn't one-shot the nose pass. And the nose pass, yeah. So I can't one-shot the nose pass unless I get a crit on it. That's even with the expert belt. So I've got to anticipate that it might use a Thunder Wave or a Sandstorm or a Stealth Rock. And just accept that that's what it's going to do. The Geodude, the Marsh Tomp can take down the Geodude with one Water Pulse. That's it. Yeah, Water Pulse. Yeah, so it's just one, yeah, Water Pulse on the nose pass does 81% of damage, because the nose pass is bulky. Yeah, it doesn't go down in one hit, even with a Water Pulse. The Geodude does in one hit. The Cranidos goes down in actually one Bulldoze, not even a Water Pulse. In my kitchen cooking, ooh, nice, what you cooking, Retro? The Bonsly doesn't go down in one hit either. It's 2 hits of Water Pulse, that's it. The Onyx Roast Beef, ooh, yum. Onyx goes down in one Water Pulse. Does the Larvitar go down in one Water Pulse? It does. So the Pokemon that go down in one Water Pulse is the Geodude, the Onyx, and the Larvitar. The Nosepass, Cranidos, and Bonsly all tank one hit, but the Bonsly goes down in one Bulldoze. So I can one-hit everything except the Bonsly and the Larvitar, amazingly enough. And the Nosepass. Sorry, yeah. It's the Bonsly, the Larvitar, and the Nosepass don't go down in one hit. No, just the Bonsly and the Nosepass. I'm an idiot. Bonsly and Nosepass are the only ones that don't go down in one hit, sadly. Burned Finger, though. Oh, oof. Not good, Retro. Not good. Do you give me a freshwater? I think that's only from Gen 5 onwards. Doesn't matter. I can't use them anyway. Huh. Oop, Jesus Christ. Almost ran into that fucking trainer. Muppet. Okay. One more save for good luck. But we're here. It's Rourke time, ladies and gentlemen. It's fucking Rourke time. They face off against Rourke. Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs. Let's cook, huh? Nothing else we can do at this point. Let's give it our best. Horberg Gym, Rourke Gym Leader, one trainer, War Pro, worked up Pokemon. Mystic Water Pulse might kill. Yeah, but we need the expert belt for everything else, is the only thing. Okay, Rourke. Let's run it back. 79 BAEC. So we could now Bulldoze and Water Pulse actually do the exact same amount of damage. So it doesn't really matter that much. Bulldoze does lower speed, but Water Pulse has a chance to confuse, actually. So the thing is, we could Water Pulse and confuse him, and then he hits himself. Let's do that. Or just crit. That'd be awesome as well. Confuse? Damn it. Okay, let's use Stealth Rock. Honestly, we didn't want to switch Marshtomp out anyway, so that's kind of a pretty good scenario, to be perfectly honest with you. Stealth Rock is pretty good. He didn't set up Sandstorm, and he didn't Paralyze. Those were the two worst ones. I think Paralyzing Marshtomp was probably the worst thing it could have done. Sandstorm would have been pretty annoying as well, but Stealth Rock, I don't plan to switch anyway, so that's fine. Okay, next is his Geodude. Now, we outspeed it, and Water Pulse is a guaranteed one-shot. No problem here. Down. Good. Also, the thing is, we're getting enough experience that we're almost about to level up anyway, so. Okay, next is his Cranidos. Now, the Cranidos does not go down on a one-shot Water Pulse. It does go down from a one-shot Bulldoze. Now, it is faster. Now, it does a Zen Headbutt. This won't crit. This won't kill us even on a crit. So we're good. Bulldoze will one-shot. Excellent. Isn't Marshtomp part ground, so it's immune to Sandstorm? I think... Oh, you're right, actually. No, but I guess it's just for other Pokemon if I needed to switch in. Okay, so there we go. We're now level 17. That's good. That gives us an extra little bit of stat boost, which is good. Okay, so next is the Bonsly. I'm just adjusting my calc. You're up to 32 HP. So now comes the Bonsly. This is one of the 2 Pokemon that doesn't go down in one shot. It could go for Defense Curl, it could go for Brick Break. Are we dead to a crit Brick Break? We shouldn't be, because it does 15 HP at most on a high roll Brick Break, so double that is 30. So it can't one-shot us. We do outspeed it. Most damage is done from Water Pulse, so it's still the best thing to do. A crit could kill it, but a single non-crit won't kill it. But you're right, Retro, yeah, Marshtomp is immune to Sandstorm. Okay, it's gone with the Defense Curl. Honestly, the best scenario. He's an idiot. I don't know what the fuck Rourke's doing. Advanced AI, my ass. That was really good. Okay, next Pokemon is Onix. Now this thing might outspeed me, actually. It does. Now, this thing does have a chance to crit me. This thing does have a chance to kill on a crit. Is something to keep in mind. If it goes for a Bulldoze crit, not necessarily guaranteed to kill, but it can. And it's like a 50% chance that it would, because it's like, it's most of its damage would be about 15, and then it's like 50% chance its low roll is 15 and its high roll is 18. So it can do between 15 and 18 damage. So if it does a high roll and a crit, it would kill Marshtomp here. Don't want that to happen, obviously. Theoretically could switch here to something else if I wanted to. Very risky though, if I did that. Because I'd be putting another Pokemon at risk of getting knocked out to a crit. So, I don't think it's really worth switching at this point. I think I just pray to RNGesus that there's no crit. 1 in 16 chance here. Because the thing is, if I switch to something like Prinplup, it's going to have to tank a Bulldoze, right? It'll have to tank a Bulldoze. It'll take Stealth Rock damage. And then it'll have to tank a second Bulldoze, and that second Bulldoze could kill it in a crit anyway. So, regardless of whether I switch or not, whenever the Pokemon gets a chance to attack, it has to tank a hit that could potentially be a crit. So, there's no point in switching that. Unless Turtwig, no, Turtwig's the same boat. Luxio obviously would potentially one-shot. Onix, same thing, and Bellsprout, same thing anyway, so doesn't matter. Don't crit, please. It went for Sandstorm. Oh, Jesus. Why did he do that? What's the AI doing? Why is he expecting me to switch? He set up Stealth Rock. He set up Sandstorm. What is bro doing? I don't know what he's doing. Oh, Mud Bomb? Yes, please. Oops. Sound off. I think get rid of Mud Slap for Mud Bomb. Yeah. Yes, it's a little less accurate, but it's triple the power and still has a chance to lower accuracy, so I'd say that's good. Finally, the Larvitar. Larvitar is, if you can take my next Pokemon down like you did earlier. Now, this thing goes down in one. Oh wait, no, hold on. No, this thing is one of the 2 Pokemon that doesn't get one shot. No, I'm an idiot. It does. It easily gets one shot. We are speed tied. We are technically speed tied, and if it used Bulldoze, a Bulldoze crit could knock me out. What about if Prinplup came out? Same situation. Turtwig, same thing. Luxio, same thing. Yeah, same thing all around, pretty much. Yeah, same situation as last time. But this is if it goes first. It's a speed tie. Oh no, wait. Yeah, it's a speed tie. So, you know, say it did go first. It went for Protect though. Okay. I think Protect goes priority anyway, so don't worry about it. But it's now burned. So now it's burned. Now shit fucking burnt. Remember you were leveled up now as well? The moves are going to do more power? Yeah, I've adjusted for that in the calc. So it went for Protect again. You stupid bitch. You're a dumbass. What is he doing? What was Rourke doing in this fight? What was he doing? He is an idiot. Is the reason you're the first gym leader, man. What are you doing? Let's go. One gym down, you know, you just another day at the office, man. Advanced AI, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Advanced AI. Bro used Stealth Rock and Sandstorm, anticipating me to switch my Pokemon to something else, which I was not gonna do. Like, unless those specific if there was a situation that called for it, but I did the maths. It didn't. And then he's like, I'm gonna use Protect and then Protect again. You used Protect so that your Pokemon would trigger Burn and then get Gutsed, but he didn't do anything with it. So, like, what is he doing? Why are we so scared of AI taking over anyway? Yeah, exactly. It's trash. Schmat rizzed Rourke into going easy on him. That's right, yeah. He was like, welcome to my gym, and I just hit him with a... It was no problem. Nice. Hell yeah. No deaths. No deaths, Rourke. Sweeped him with Marshtomp. Perfect. We are now in the Gardenia split. We got a lot of levels next. The next major fight, I think, is... the Valley Windworks and the battle against Commander Mars, which is tough. That Commander Mars fight is scary. I don't like that fight. Don't like it. Anyway, I feel like bringing back Zubat here. Who do I want to put away for now? I guess Marshtomp, you did really well. Take a break, man. Take a break. So everyone here is level 16. Oh, her Perugla is going to be a demon. Oh, yes, it is. Her Perugla, honestly, her Yanma's a demon as well. Her Yanma that has speed boost, Silverwind, Air Cutter. Her Yanma has speed boost and Sonic Boom. Guaranteed 20 HP of damage every time. Also, why don't you take a seat over there, Chad? I realized I've been standing this whole fucking stream. I usually take a seat like halfway through or like 2 hours in. Completely forgot. So I'm gonna take a seat. But yeah, she has a speed boost Yanma with Sonic Boom. Fucking scary shit. Do I bring Ponyta out now? Is now the time for Ponyta to shine, to rise? The thing is, I would then have to put away one of the two grass types. Honestly, I'd probably actually put Turtwig away for now, just because Bellsprout's better for catching more Pokemon with its, like, its Sleep Spore and Sleep Powder and Stun Spore moves. Schmat's getting stronger and can stand longer. Squat. Damn it! Damn it, Rena. Okay. Doing it. Let's make those legs stronger. Sorry, Pixla. Be careful. Careful, G. I'll swap out Primplup for Marshtomp if you keep talking shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice. 6, 7. Nice bit of it. Nice. Okay. So let's try seeing what we can do with Ponyta here. No, you won't. Also, he started it. Like a child. No, he started it. What the fuck? Okay, let's get everyone up to level 16. Well, it's pretty much just Ponyta here. 15. Want to learn double kick? Pretty good move. Growl or tail whip do you want to get rid of? I'd rather lower my opponent's attack than their defense, to be honest. 15, and 16. Fuck yeah. Flame Wheel. I think that's way better for you than Ember, to be honest. I'm pretty sure you're all about your physical attack, right? That was what we previously discussed. Like, you've got a plus special attack nature, which means that you've kind of more of a mixed attacker, but like, at this point, yeah, get rid of Ember for Flame Wheel. Bird will head into the endless abyss this stream, trust. Shush. The shush. Dude, I love the fucking shush emo. It's so funny. Like, where is Turtwig right now? Would you let Ponyta stomp on you, huh? No. Oh, JK, by the way. Okay. Nah, I wouldn't. Those hooves are nasty. It's like you see fucking horses that like back heel, like back kick. They rear kick and they just fucking uppercut your fucking jaw and it just goes through the back of your head. Not where Bird will be after Dragon Raid. So get rid of Stomp. No, it can stomp on other Pokemon. It just can't. I don't want it to stomp on me, please. Have a look here. So who's got the best attack stat at the moment? Fucking Bellsprout has the best attack stat of anyone on my team. That's crazy. But it's close second between Luxio and Ponyta, and then also Primplop as well. That wasn't his fault. It was all because of Matt. What? Yeah, well, I'm fucking taking strays. Come on, man. Why am I catching strays here? Best defense stat. Well, yeah, Onyx, duh. 58 defense. Best special attack is also Bellsprout. This fucking Bellsprout is my best attacking Pokemon at the moment. Best special defense is Primplop. And best speed is Ponyta. Ponyta's the fastest. Okay. Sure. Well, I suppose we're going to continue on this Gardenia split. We probably want to be probably stream for another like maybe 15 more minutes. I do have work tomorrow, so maybe to play for another 15 minutes and then wind it down. 10, 15. Yeah, man. God. Maybe let's see what this motherfucker can do. But now that we're here, we can now skedaddle on back. Ouch! We're going to go to 207. Oh, he's got time to count. Yeah, fucking shit. Wait, are there any TMs or HMs up here? No, there's not. Really want to do a Soul Link? Yeah, man. Soul Link would be pretty freaking sweet. We obviously got ours kind of planned, which would be good. Oh, hi, Looker. You give me a pal pad? No? It's fine. I'll just come here. I still have not gotten this Kanto starter encounter. Do I get that now? I still don't know what I want it to be. Bulbasaur, Charmander, or Squirtle. Would I want a Venusaur, Charizard, or Blastoise at this point? Probably a Charizard, just because I have two grass types currently. I have two water types, but I only have one fire type. Also, I need Pokemon for Gardenia, and Charmeleon would be a good Pokemon to have, especially because I lost Starly. So yeah, because at this point in time, the only Pokemon I'm realistically going to be using against Gardenia would be, Ponyta, Zubat. That's about it. Maybe also Bellsprout using its poison moves. Maybe. On Pokemon that aren't palm poison type anyway. So like not a good mix of Pokemon for that fight. So maybe I do just get Charmander here. Charizard, Swampert, Torterra is amazing Firewater Grass core. Yeah. I have a Charizard in my game with Levitate. Yeah, I know this. The Charmander here can get, like, if you get, what is it? If your Charmander you get here has solar power, then it means that the Charizard, when it evolves into a Charizard, it'll get Levitate, which is incredible. Because Charizard in this game becomes Fire Dragon, not Fire Flying, so that would mean it loses its immunity to ground. But with Levitate, it gets it back. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's just get this Charmander real quick. Steenie only evolved into Serena after it learns Stomp. They are called Game Freak for a reason. That's true, I forgot about that. That's how it evolves. Okay, first question. Pikachu's electric type Pokemon? Yes. Second question. Does it have an active fire type Gem Sapphire? No. Professor Oak, is it named Samson? No. Second question. Is it true that the Trainer Terror is on Seven Island? Yes. Scissor, do you think you can beat me? Yes. Yeah, I can beat you. You fucking Bulbasaur, level 5. Yep, alright. God, I just inhaled some dust or something. Spark. Spark again. Dead. Sweet. Just heal up real quick. Look how small Ponyta looks. Look how it looks really small. Hi. What you doing? Sniffing at the air, I see. Cute. A burned Luxio as well would be good so you don't get any other status effect. Yeah, I guess that's the thing, right? Like, I guess it's kind of annoying because I go and I get like, I'm like, oh sweet, I'll heal up my Pokemon, but I forget that when I heal up my Pokemon, Luxio loses its guts burn status. So like I'd have to put it in the PC every time I want to go heal my Pokemon. So it's kind of annoying in that way. So I save it probably for like major fights. I'll just put some Pokemon away really quick, just so I can grab these Pokemon, these gift Pokemon. But I'm gonna take the Charmander, so I won't nickname the other two. Oh, he didn't have a level 50 Mewtwo in the back. No, I did not, sadly. Okay, here we go. So Bulbasaur, I don't want to nickname it because I'm not taking it. This is Charmander, yes. Okay, what nickname do I want for Charmander? A proper vibrant orange. Like a, So we're already given the hot orange hex code to that one. Maybe this one. It's kind of ready orange. Let's do this one. Wait, is that what that one is? Hold on. Let me just double check. No, it's a similar but different one. I'm gonna go for this red orange one, which is FF4D00. FF Final Fantasy 4 Do. Excellent. It's playing. Okay. Could do the blue flame from Mega Charizard X, because that's also a dragon. True. Ah, it's too late, it's all good. Alright, so we'll go to the do not box. We'll put away Bulbasaur and Squirtle. Not using them. But now, let's have a look at this Charmander. Now, Charizard from a stat perspective, got a slight boost to its special attack and that's it. So it's definitely now in this game primarily more of a special attacker. Best nature would probably be plus special attack minus defense would be good. Or even a modest nature might actually be interesting. Actually, it learns a lot of physical moves, so kind of keeping some of those physical moves would be okay. Even a plus attack minus defense like a brave nature is not that bad. A plus defense nature, a minus special attack nature would suck balls. A minus speed nature would suck balls. But a plus special attack or plus speed nature would be pretty cool. And we get... Okay. Okay, modest is pretty damn good. Now the thing is, it's going to learn a lot of moves. It is unfortunately going to learn a lot of physical moves like Metal Claw and like Slash and stuff, which they won't be as potent. But when it learns stuff like Flamethrower and Dragon Pulse or whatever it is, Dragon Breath, I think, that's going to be awesome. That's great. Okay, not bad. And its ability, damn it, it's got Blaze. That's unfortunate. It has Blaze, so this Charizard will only have Blaze. It will not have Levitate. That is quite a bummer because an ability that gives it a ground type immunity is sick. So that sucks for this Charmander, unfortunately. But what are you gonna do? Let me have a look at its IVs really quick as well while I'm here. So its IVs are 10 in HP, 4 in attack. Wow, so this thing has like one of the worst possible attack stats. This is one of the worst physically attacking Charmanders ever. A 19 in defense, a 22 in special attack is quite good. 12 in special defense and a 26 in speed. So this thing is geared to be a special attacker, pretty much. Like, special attack every day of the fucking week, and it's fast. So Draco Meteor, exactly. That could be really good. I won't have it out for now, but it looks pretty damn good, I'll be honest. The biggest drawback that this Charmander has is that it has Blaze instead of Solar Power, because that means it won't get Levitate. And it not getting Levitate is a big bummer. But anyway, what are we doing for time? Yeah, maybe another 5 minutes or something like that. Might get to Floroma Town maybe, and then we'll call it there. How's that sound, everybody? First Team Galactic encounter. You're talking about your fucking rules of being just schooling these fucking losers. Glameow and Stunky. Okay. Well, his Snubble's got Intimidate, which is good. Oh, that's right, I remember. That's how we lost the fucking fight. That's how we lost Attempt 4, was we had that double battle, that tag team battle with Barry in it, and like 3 of his Pokemon got crit back to back to back. I remember that dumb shit. Oh, Glameow's faked me out. Flinched. Okay. Ooh, a Smog poisoned the Snubble. Oof. Haha. You fire-fanged me? Are you serious? Well, gee dang. Double kick your ass. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yum. Okay. Gonna bite me, I see. Ice Fang, huh? Damn, I didn't know Snubble had that dog in him. You know, it is a dog, but like that kind of dog, you know what I mean? Oh, a Cascoon, huh? Let me use my Flash Fire boosted Flame Wheel. You're done. Get out of here. Smog Mist. Ice Fang into Fire Fang. You must have all the Fang moves then. And we're good. This double kick. Do neutral damage, I guess I'll just Flame Wheel you. For the stab boost. Oh, we have Aftermath. That's right, I gotta be careful of that. Fucking Stunky and Skuntank have Aftermath. Big time yuck. I hate it. Okay, Silcoon. That should be no problem. Yeah. Nice. I don't know if there's any other encounters I can get between here and Floroma Town, because Route 204 North is pretty much the exact same encounter rate as Route 204 South, so I don't count Route 204 as a separate additional encounter area, because they're the exact same encounters. Cool, awesome. Yeah, Team Galactic, yeah, blah, blah. What did you say, Aftermath? Yeah, Aftermath. I guess you're talking about like aftermath. Aftermath? Yeah. It's my like Aussie slash like my Aussie and British nature to say aftermath, which is funny because I say like maths, right? Like mathematics. But I don't say math. He has funny R's. What do you mean funny R's? But like other Aussies do that. What do you mean? Schmath, yeah. Wait, do you say aftermath like that, G? Nice, guy protected me. Miracle Seed, yes? Okay, well, why did I fucking ask? Why did I ask Miss fucking measures in feet and inches? Dumb question. Oi! I'm not talking to you, Jesus, scary. Oh, I think I have to fight these two in a double battle, do I? It's only with height that I know. Doesn't matter. Don't worry, Schman. I got funny R's too. Yeah, good. Because I'm trying to think, what else do I use the A in like a long R like that as well for? Like bath? Do you take a bath? Husky, do you say bath? Because I don't use that long R for like A for a bunch of stuff. You don't say, oh, I'm gonna go take a bath. In Australia, who in Australia would say take a bath? No, I take showers. You shut your damn mouth. You talked about washing clothes in the bathtub before. I use the bathtub. I speak totally bland. Yeah, shower supremacy. Yeah, see, you giggle, you fucking know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. But anyway, on that beautiful note, I think we're gonna wrap it up there for today. Then we're gonna wrap it up there. We've made it to Floroma Town. I've said dance before. Yeah, I guess I have. That's one I flip-flop between more often though. I'll say dance and dance, both. But I at least I accept that I do say dance sometimes. But that one's not one that I say like all the time. But when I say aftermath, I say it like that. But then I don't say mathematics. Oh, my favorite subject in school is math. We talk more about this after we end the recording. YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. Thank you. For hanging out and watching the start of Attempt 5. Been a few bumps in there. Obviously losing Starly and losing a Geodude trying to catch that Onyx was a bit of a poopy situation. But we recovered it and we were able to solo sweep Rourke once again with Marshtomp. That continues to do well. This Ponyta, a few interesting encounters here. The Ponyta's quite interesting. Nidorina's quite interesting. I do really like that, but I think you should show it by killing off the bird. Yes, he's trying to hide from you, YouTube. I'm not. YouTube, tell us how you pronounce aftermath in the comments below. Do let me know. But also, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. Check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/schmat if you want to check out all the previous parts in this series. You want to check out all the other attempts, any other stuff like that. You want to check out any other Yapamon or Pokemon streams I've done, any other series. All the gameplay is uploaded on the channel. Check it out there. Check out the socials as well. TikTok and Twitter both @schmat_. TikTok @schmat_ as well as Instagram @schmat_official for clips from stream. You can also head over to Twitter @schmat_ for random ramblings throughout the week. But the main place to be is the Schmat Hub Discord server. You can head over there. You can get notified for when these VODs go live on YouTube, for when the streams go live on Twitch. You can also get notified for when the schedules get posted, and you can chat with the community about, what your favorite Pokemon is, how you pronounce Aftermath, or anything like that. Any of your funny A's or anything like that. How you pronounce the final letter in the alphabet. How do you pronounce that? You can talk about that in the server as well. Also, if you want to talk about it with me live, come join us here on Twitch, twitch.tv/Matt_. We'd love to have you. You can join in with the cool people here in chat who are roasting me. You can roast me as well if you want, or you can just hang out and chat and enjoy the chill vibes where we play some Pokemon or whatever I am playing that day. Thank you very much for watching, YouTube. I love you. Stay safe. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.